Hello
And welcome
to BB on Blast.
I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Gaz.
And we've got 2 weeks to cover.
Yeah,
my God.
I'm back from holiday, bitches.
How was your holly bobs?
Oh,
God.
It was lovely. I'm really surprised that Slovenia has so much and no one's really talking about it. It's got caves, it's got seaside. We didn't actually go to their seaside. No, actually, yes, we did. It's right next to Italy. It's got it all. It's got lovely tap water.
You can drink straight out the spring.
Yeah, drank out of the river. It's got waterfalls. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, good. I'm glad you had a good time.
I did.
What
have I missed?
I've been enjoying Big Brother a lot. We've got a good jury group.
You were saying jury was starting like weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
When we left off, you were like, jury starts next week. And I was like, really?
Misinformation.
Turns out, no.
I think we've got a good jury. I was quite happy to get rid of Mickey just before jury. And I was delighted that Vince stayed. Vince is my favourite character.
Why is he crying all the time?
He's just such a little bitch. It's so funny.
This lot are very emotional, actually, aren't they,
God,
in general? I don't think I've
they?
Ever seen US housemates cry quite so much.
No, it's just, yeah, I was riding high, then opened the inbox.
Oh, God, here we go.
No, we're not going to say what it actually is because
yeah, actually,
there hasn't even been a fucking episode on.
We need to address the elephant in the room.
So, Ashton, you're on the shit list.
Wait, apart
Big
from that,
time.
there is a spoiler out there that I think most people probably have already seen. But we're not going to address the spoiler because
we don't want to ruin it for other people.
And like we know varying degrees about this spoiler.
Yeah, I'm deluding myself that it's not whatever I saw. So
yeah, and I had to do the same.
Yeah.
I've got an issue with Twitter as well. I mean,
oh God,
surprise, surprise. But I said this to you before. Like I've muted all the terms, but on that For You section, they've got these headlines. And while I was away, I opened up Twitter and it said something about Kelly, and I was like, so I thought Kelly was gone. And it was just something about like, I don't know, her comp win or whatever. The not the battle. What's it called? The blockbuster. Something about that. Yeah. I don't know. But I quickly looked away. But why would you put a headline of things I've actively muted? Like, yes, it is for me, but it's also not.
Do you know what though?
What?
You're dicing with not death. That sounds strong. You're looking for trouble going on Twitter. Anyway,
you want trouble?
I do not look at Twitter. I actively avoid spoilers, and then they get sent to the fucking inbox with the spoiler in the fucking title. What the hell are you doing, Ashton? What are you doing to us? And you know we love you, but you're on the watch list for this one. You're on the naughty list big time.
Tell you what, you're lucky she's calmed down and sober, because last night knives were out for you.
I was actually raging last night because like it kind of sounds pathetic, but
no, but
like I really enjoy watching the show spoiler free. And it's like someone that, I know it's not the same thing, but say someone just like goes before Dan's funeral, so something big's gonna happen here, blah blah blah, and then Dan's funeral's ruined just because someone wants to fucking tell you something before you've seen it. Yeah. It's annoying. Yeah. We are the most spoiler averse people ever. Well, I'm even more so than you.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm quite.
You're quiet, but you do flirt with danger.
I think,
Twitter.
some things are more serious than others for me, but like stuff like films, for example, like I don't watch trailers. Yeah. And one of my friends is really like. She likes to talk about films, but she often lets things slip. Like, for example, she mentioned Hugh Grant being in the Bridget Jones film.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't know that.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't know he was going to be in it. Yeah. So, like, just because she talked about him being in it, I was like, well, that's kind of annoying, because I know, because I think his character was dead previously.
Right, okay,
Or supposed to be, I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
sorry if you've not seen the Bridget Jones.
But yeah, sometimes I don't mind hearing what's happened with US, but I was trying to avoid. Yeah. But I saw this particular spoiler by looking on Angela's stories, and then
Angela's spoiling.
And then I accidentally do you get notifications from Reddit, from like the BB UK Reddit?
No.
Once you look at a Reddit or a subreddit, they keep trying to entice you in, and people put the weirdest stuff like, should Stuart have won Big Brother 5? Like things like that. It's like years later. Anyway, it was like some topic about like how BBUS would influence BBUK, and I was thinking, I don't think they really do. exist quite independently of one another.
Yeah.
But of course we had the HOH in UK last year, so maybe there is some influence. And
conference.
so yeah. So I clicked into this Reddit post and that mentioned something as well, and I was like, oh fuck,
you're getting it from all angles.
Yeah, all angles. I can't remember whether third one, the headline on Twitter, Angela's stories on Reddit. So
Jesus. And then Ashton came along, because I was going to delete the email. I was going to delete the email to say, so you didn't see it.
Yeah.
And then you said it's too late.
I was like, I kind of know. But the thing was, I was like affected in a different way, because I thought that what I'd seen the spoiler for was like the current week that I was watching.
Yeah. But why are there spoilers out for stuff that's not even happened?
Well,
and also the thing that it is, I just don't understand how that could have happened anyway. So I'm completely confused. So I'm curious to see the episode, see what actually happens. But what was I going to say? I also got spoiled on Facebook of who went.
Oh yeah,
of Mickey
when you were posting the podcast.
Yeah, no, this was a separate one. So I just went on my normal Facebook, and Rob Has a Podcast had a picture of Mickey, but it wasn't her like with Julie. But I just thought, why is there Mickey there? But to be honest, I was quite happy about that. So I was a bit less nervous watching the blockbuster.
Funny enough, seeing as I was falling asleep watching that, I can't actually remember Mickey going.
Am I spoiling you on what happened in this?
It's okay.
Jesus Christ. So we're about to do a podcast about it, so.
But yeah, anyway, just to say, like, if it's not been in the show and out there on TV, please don't just put it in the email subjects.
Yeah, I literally listened to the podcast like a week late, so we don't get spoiled. Also, so we don't get our opinions influenced, because we like to have just outrageous takes on things that are completely wrong. But yeah, please.
I think what I will say, I think in this case it was the assumption that it was so out there already
big that
everyone knows. Yeah.
Mm.
But you did fuck up there, Ashton, to be honest.
Yeah, Ashton. You can just send us a gift to make up for it.
A gift?
Yeah.
Or a gif?
A gift. A gift ain't gonna cut it.
Emphasis on the T. The gift is money.
But yeah, I am curious to see what's happening. But it's a shame, because I've just been loving Big Brother so much. I think this is actually my favourite season since BB14, which was a long time ago.
As you'd said, you'd posted on stories, but it was just saying how much you were enjoying it.
Yeah.
That was when I was like, oh, I see. Maybe I think I know, I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, but I do. Well, I'll still be enjoying it either way, because it's a fun season and there's so many different people in there.
Are you surprised to be enjoying it as much as you are now, given the way it started?
I'm surprised to be enjoying it at this stage, because normally by this stage it's starting to get a bit boring. But I think because there's a lot of like wackos in there, it's still it's true, isn't it? It keeps it exciting.
Ashley is hilarious, isn't she?
She's just that speech was Jimmy-esque that she did to Keanu.
I think Jimmy had written it.
Yeah, so rehearsed. But what was I going to say? And also, I didn't do the podcast while you were away, because Catherine going last week, I mean, it gives a shit, do you know what I mean?
It was nice to see her follow Riley out the door, wasn't it?
Perfect, miserable bitch. She was though, wasn't she? Raging feminist, my arse. Yeah, so that was it's ironic me calling her a miserable bitch, then complaining that she's not a very good feminist. Never mind. So yeah, I just couldn't be bothered to do it really, so yeah.
Was Jack not keen?
No, he was. No, he's not really keen to do it. Lorcan was putting his hand in the air, but now I've got to go on Zoom, and I can't be.
Zoom? Did you do it on Zoom? Is that how you did it previously?
Yeah, I don't know how to do that anymore. It's not COVID time.
Could have had him round.
I could have had him round, yeah.
Not after the last time.
I had fun with him last time.
He's matured probably 5 years ago, was it?
That was ages ago. That was when he was 18.
He's a real boy now.
He was a little baby then.
I met his doppelganger in that
cafe
that
was weird.
in Italy.
There's a lot of Lorcan doppelgangers about.
That was crazy. He looked just like Lorcan.
Right, enough about Lorcan. So I've got some very old stuff from the live feeds.
Okay.
Do you know about this? Morgan fishing Zach's toothbrush out of the bin and keeping it.
What? Zach, after post-eviction, left his toothbrush?
Yeah.
And someone binned it?
Yeah.
And she wanted to keep it?
Yeah, she did keep it. She pulled it out of the bin.
For what?
I don't know.
Did she fancy him?
Yeah. Don't you remember she was chasing him
Yeah,
around?
but he was into Lauren.
Yes, that was it.
That's weird.
And she also found an old bracelet that he'd left behind and assumed he'd left it behind for her and has been wearing it. And then apparently in interviews he said, it's just an old bracelet I don't like anymore. She sort of got the Zach shrine going on.
She thought it was the Jordan and Henry exchange of the necklaces thing.
Oh, yeah. But now, what's going on with Morgan and Vince? Are they having it off?
It's weird enough for everyone to be talking about it.
Yeah, what do you think?
Well, let's cast our minds back to when Jojo and Chris were probably just really good friends.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because everyone knows what's going on inside someone's head. That's pissed me off. We knew. We know the effects of Big Brother brain, don't we?
Yeah, well, even I had convinced myself it's just a really beautiful friendship at one point.
Nah. There was sexual chemistry there.
Yeah, and...
but I'm not sure there is sexual chemistry with Vince and Morgan.
There's something, though.
There's something. I think it's just desperation, isn't it?
But don't you think...
Port in a storm.
So, pardon? Any port in a storm?
Yeah.
I was thinking this whilst watching Love is Blind UK with Dan earlier. If you create the environment, like, people believe that they're falling in love with one another, right? And I feel like it's probably that too.
Yeah.
But they had to have that... They put that clip in with... They put that clip of Vince being like, I've got a girlfriend of how many years on the outside.
Years, yeah.
And then proceeded to show them like being close and everyone asking questions about it. I was like, that's some dodgy...
Shady.
Yeah, shady editing. Yeah.
Well, they obviously think he deserves it though.
Yeah.
Look, the truth is, and let's be real, Morgan won't look at Vince twice in the real world.
No.
He looks like a homeless person in that fucking hoodie he keeps wearing.
Why is he always wearing that fleece and a hat?
His hair.
Is it cold in the house?
He just looks like no offence, a tramp on the street. Or even though I do think objectively Vince is actually kind of good looking. He's kind of good looking.
I'm not sure if he looks homeless, but okay.
He does. Laurie agreed with me. And he's got his little skinny pipe cleaner legs. It's just like, oh, come on. Morgan's like a gorgeous woman. So she's probably going to come out and be like, what the fuck was I thinking? And Vince is lucky to even have a girlfriend if he's 35 and unemployed.
Well, I'd like to hear from the girlfriend,
yeah,
wouldn't you?
I'm sure we will be at some point.
Can we invite her on?
Has anyone heard from the girlfriend? I did hear that she wasn't happy about their long, lingering hugs.
That was a bit weird.
And Laurie did she send that to you, the video of Vince touching Morgan? It was like just all clips of Vince touching Morgan, basically. Oh yeah, because they had the hand rubbing bit in the episode.
Ava walking in while Mickey
like,
was Morgan, sorry, was trying to wake up.
I don't wake Will up by stroking his arm.
I'm trying to wake him up.
Imagine if Ava did wake Will up stroking his arm. That would be so weird. The chocolate drop would be happy.
But
she'd be fuming. But she's got to worry about white chocolate at all.
I'm sure that Vince was awake.
He was awake.
And Dan was like, they've made it look like she's been stroking his arm for about half an hour. Like, maybe she had.
But the thing is, they didn't, like, spring apart guiltily when Ava walked in and just carried on doing it. So they obviously don't think
Why
there's
did he have a pillow over his face?
Or was he, like, getting bruised bones from being a have-not? That's what Laurie said. He said he was getting bruised bones from lying in the have-not bed. He's just so pathetic. Don't think he's funny.
He's just... bit of a wet weekend.
That's what's good about it.
Down on himself.
Just a bit. Oh, this is my worst nightmare. This is the worst case scenario. My life's always like this.
I think he's got a bit of a complex of being unemployed at whatever age, 30 odd.
There's an easy solution to that. Just
get a job.
Get a fucking job, Vince. Stop dressing like you're homeless. And he's a good-looking guy.
I'm surprised he's got a girlfriend, aren't you?
Yeah, a bit.
What kind of a woman wants an unemployed man that lives with his parents?
Yeah. A desperate one.
Sorry, I didn't mean to come for the girlfriend, but I'm just wondering like how he's managed that.
I don't think he's got a girlfriend anymore after this, for the looks of it, and I don't think Morgan's going to go out with him. So, yeah, no. I don't know. It's a bit iffy. I don't think they're actually going to do anything, but the lines are being blurred, aren't they?
Yeah, and it's been relevant enough for them to put it in the show, which I feel like they don't normally like to focus on that stuff on this version.
Sometimes they do, but yeah, no, on the whole. And then something else I saw was when Vince was in the egg costume, he was having a wank in the egg costume.
No!
Yeah, there was a video of it.
My God!
You could see it like flapping.
Arms inside the egg, scrambled eggs.
Once you're in there, I guess you could, couldn't you? You could do all sorts in there. Scrambled eggs. So yeah, Vince is just a deviant basically.
It's making me think of that bit of the egg when it's uncooked and it looks a little bit like... Viscous. Ugh.
Oh God! Don't talk to me about that. I don't even eat eggs, so. Anyway, so yeah, watch this space for what's happening with Vince. I was so happy that Vince stayed, though. I was just like, come on, Vince. You were asleep. You didn't see it. I'll tell you what happened.
Yeah, remind me.
Yeah. Well, in about 2 hours, I will. Right, let's get through last week quick.
Oh, I know
you
what
said
it
you
was.
got a bit of the wall comp, have you?
I remembered it was Keanu's HOH, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Keanu.
Yeah, Rachel keeps calling him that. It's weird. We can do that when Keanu goes. Keanu, no more.
Well, I got some notes from Unlocked because on this episode they decided to fuse them together.
I was so confused.
Why were they doing that?
If you're going to have Unlocked, put it at the end of the fucking episode, not the beginning.
Oh no, you've got to watch it first.
Unlocked's obviously dying on its arse for them to have to do
Well, that's what I
this.
thought. Or it's like scheduling issues where they've not had time for it.
But it cut into the time at first it confused me. I was downloaded the episode about 3 times. But then I did, because I was like, what is this?
Download the wrong thing.
I did. We've got this numbering issue anyway, so I was just like, what
It's
the
a
fuck?
mess.
What the fuck is going on? Gimpy, please come back. But yeah, it
From
made
the
the
dead.
episode actually shorter as well.
Did it?
Yeah, the episode was only half an hour because you have to watch fucking Derek going on about something.
But you did get a nice section of Jean the chocolate drop.
Mm.
God said, "There's your husband," to her.
Did
Go
he?
over there and meet him.
That's not God, that's psychosis.
She's looking after 6 kids. Whose kids are they?
God.
Will's son is going to teach him about zucchini and cucumbers. That was quite cute. They had a bit from the cutting room floor. Big Brother plays music in the mornings.
Oh, I like this. I want to have more stuff like this.
Yeah,
behind
and
the scenes.
the girls dance, but the boys don't get up until 12. There you go.
That's interesting.
Then I got the main show.
Interesting. There was a countdown to the show at the bottom. Boston Rob, we don't know who that is. I'm sure he's good.
I know him off The Traitors.
Oh, do you? Oh, is he
Yeah.
any good on it?
No, he's just very survivorish.
These Survivor people.
He was wearing a hat all the time, so I assumed he was going bald, but he actually wasn't.
Oh, hat fishing.
Yeah, I thought it was hat fishing.
Okay, so the actual show. So we're picking up after Riley's gone, right?
Yes.
Everyone's crying, blah blah blah. Isn't it
They're
awful?
always crying.
You know about the whole Riley thing, right? About he didn't do his exit interviews and he's suing Big Brother. Do you know about this?
I know he didn't do the interviews, didn't he? He was suing Big Brother.
He's
For
suing
what?
them for showing him in a bad light. I mean, they showed him in nothing but a good light.
Yeah, must be on the live feed.
I think it's hilarious. Yeah, the live feed showing what he's actually doing. Yeah, okay, mate.
Well, the edit wasn't like that bad.
Got a good edit.
Why did he say he had a scheduling clash? He had something booked.
Because he didn't want
the time he was going to be in for the house.
because he didn't want everyone to like tell him the truth about what he's actually like, and he just chickened out basically. It is bad, isn't it? I don't think he'll be there on finale night.
Do you not?
No, 'cause if he's suing them, they're not going to have him there.
Is he actually suing them?
Yeah.
Do we know this for sure?
Yeah, 100%.
But like, based on what? I don't get it.
Exactly, I know. They've ruined his reputation.
Because he looked like a psycho with
Catherine. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
don't act like a psycho
Put
then.
in it. Simple solution there, Riley. Idiot. God, he's gone. Thank God she's gone too, because she's useless. So yeah.
I thought Catherine was crying. I forgot she was meant to be in love with Riley. Kat said, I don't... Is her name Kat or Catherine? Who cares? I don't get how that was good for anybody. Game-wise, I knew he'd always protect me. Oh, grow up. Protect you. You're not Princess Peach. Relax. Raging feminist. Keanu wasn't mentally prepared for that to possibly happen.
Oh, God. Keanu, what are you mentally prepared for? You dimwit.
Do you remember who was the HOH after? Who put Riley up?
Rachel.
Ah.
Yeah, it was the Rachel H, remember?
Yeah.
Ava then was crying and having a panic attack, going, people got into my head. Rachel got into my head. Like, oh, grow up.
She also said, I fucking hate this game. I fucking hate you all.
Wow. That was a bit Keanu-esque when he said he was going to come after them one by one.
Do you like Ava now?
No, I don't actually. No. She sort of gets on my nerves a bit.
Not funny.
I've always had that feeling about her, like something, I'm not quite on board.
Because that person from school looks like her.
Yeah. Well, maybe it is that. You never know. Confirmation bias. Then they showed a bit of how they did it all. Vinny said, "I'm dead to so many people. I feel like I threw my game in the trash. The people I voted with could not care less about me. Why did you vote with him then?"
Well, he's actually kind of right. He is on the outside of the judges' alliance.
He is, but he's on the outside of everything because he keeps lying to people and betraying people. He's either crying or lying, as Rachel said.
That's true.
Vince apologised to Keanu and was sobbing.
He said that Riley wanted to target him.
Yeah, which was true because they showed a flashback of it. So Vince wasn't actually making it up.
So they had to evict him. We had to do it.
Had to do it for you. Yeah. If you say so.
Keanu is upset that he's not going to see his best friend every day.
No, Riley don't even like him. That's the funny part. Mickey's being a bitch about Morgan and is upset about Riley. Aisling will have had enough of her. I'm surprised it's taken this long. You know when Mickey was like going, no, should have got rid of Morgan instead. Shut up.
Wait, who's had enough of...
Aisling and Will. If they've had enough of you, then you know you've pushed it. Because Will don't even listen.
But I'm struggling to follow this because it felt like Mickey was public enemy number one. And this week it hasn't felt like that.
It's because she won Blockbuster. They had to keep working with her, basically, didn't they? This week they were just like, finally. See Ava's joy at evicting her. You were asleep, maybe. She's delighted.
No, I did. Ashley said that Mickey was storming mad about Riley's eviction. She's acting like it was a big deal to evict Riley over Morgan. That is insane.
Yeah, it's supposed to be besties of Morgan. Frenemies, aren't they?
Something weird there.
Yeah.
Catherine is trying to convince Keanu that he would vote for her to win against him. What? She would vote for her to win? Oh,
that was it.
Was it Rachel?
Yeah.
This whole, if Rachel's in the final, was it that?
Lauren and, was it Catherine said, oh yeah, I'd vote for her at the end. And then Keanu was like, shit, I've got to get Rachel out now. It's like, Jesus, just relax. And then Keanu did start going around after Rachel, didn't he?
Yeah.
It's stupid. So then it was all comp. You explain to us what happened here.
She made Ava have a panic attack.
Oh, God.
And she did what she wanted. Rachel made Ava have a panic attack.
Please.
To be honest, I could see it.
Rachel was a bit scary.
So the wall comp was the Mystia Express. Did you like the look of this? It was like a train.
Cool, yeah.
I feel like they've put a bit of more work into the presentation of these comps this year.
Oh, they do a pretty good job on the comps design, don't they?
I don't know. It's the best looking wall one that I've ever seen.
Oh.
It reminded me of that comp in BB Can when they had to go inside that train and get the combinations.
That was good, yeah.
Although not quite as good.
Yeah.
Will and Ashley dropped pretty quickly. I've only got things that people's times and people when they fell off.
Kelly said, this is not the first time I've hung off the side of a train. Okay.
Oh, isn't her thing like flying around the world or something? She probably went to India and that's normal.
Right.
For train there.
I thought she meant she was, what's it called when you jump on the back of a car? Tailgating. No, I don't know. Nessie had a cold at one point and then they got covered in green slime. And also, oh no, there's pink flamingos on the track. And then they got covered. That was a bit off, wasn't it? Unimpressive. Kelly said the goo tastes good. Okay, Kelly.
She did. Morgan slipped after 34 minutes.
Morgan was saying how she was going to win the wall comp.
We
can't win anything in here. Shut up.
Mickey lasted 50 minutes. And Ava 52. Kelly is stretching out to try and...
it's one of those where I think I could stay up here all night.
Yeah, she didn't quite make an hour. Keanu willingly dropped, did he? At 1 hour and 3. Was he trying to not win? Why did he do that?
I don't know. Probably couldn't hang on any longer.
And then Lauren...
This one favours the skinnies, doesn't it?
Lauren at 1 hour and 9 minutes. So it came down to Vince and Catherine.
Oh, yeah, and he was trying to cut a deal with her, wasn't he? And
she like, hell no?
She was just like, nah, fuck you.
Catherine's being bitter to Vince and refusing to make a deal.
Yeah, because of the Riley thing.
Right. But Vince still won.
Yeah.
So Catherine slipped.
That was good. Imagine if Catherine had won, that would have been so shit. I like Vince being HOH. It's got to actually do something.
I mean, it's better for us.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been, for Catherine, it would have been quite good to have been HOH after Riley had gone and avenge him. Yeah,
no,
but
she can't protect herself now he's gone. Well, it's true, she couldn't because she actually went this week. So. Yeah, I was a bit worried when Vinny won that he was going to go after Rachel, but obviously the judges thing.
It's actually Morgan that talked him down from that. And those two were loggerheads the week before.
Yeah, she has got a good influence over him. Keanu suggests Rachel to go up as a pawn. Vinny ain't got the balls for that one, my man.
My guy. Keanu said, hear me out. You could consider putting Rachel up as a pawn. Was it like as a pawn?
Yeah.
The air quotes.
But Vinny wants to showcase to her through his actions that he's good with her, which he did. Morgan just feels like a number to Mickey and has to clock in with her. And she's happy for Mickey to go up. Me too. Vince said to Morgan, Rachel scares the shit out of me. Stop being a baby. Lauren said Rachel and Mickey have to go. Shame she didn't have this gusto when she was HOH. Just me, just
gusto.
Just sniping at people in my nose. Vince said to Mickey he's scared of her social game.
Yeah, he decided to tell her that she might be going up.
Yeah.
I don't think he should have done that.
Why?
Because isn't he supposed to be in some sort of alliance with
Mickey
Morgan?
Mickey ain't in the judges.
No, but it ain't the judges. It's the other one.
Oh, what is it?
The melting pot or something.
Oh, I don't think anyone's believing in that one, are they? That's old news. Vince said who he wants to put up to Rachel. And he went to her, oh yeah, I could put you up because you've not been up yet. And Rachel's like, yeah, don't do that. Vince said, well, you put me on the block, tit for tat. Mate, you have to do it.
He had this idea of making sure that people that alliance couldn't use the veto on one another.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Keanu said, she's playing us, don't fall for it. Why did Keanu suddenly turn on Rachel? Oh, because of what they said about they'd vote for it at the end.
Yeah.
He's so stupid.
His power of suggestion works.
What is wrong with him? Oh, God.
I quite enjoy their back and forth, though.
Keanu is just hilarious. He's just a calamity. Just pure calamity.
Yeah, so Morgan was trying to get Vince to not blow up the judges.
Yeah.
She said, just give it a chance.
Yeah, fair enough. And then Vince asked Kelly if she would go up, and she was just like, oh, this shit again. She's had enough of it.
It's a bit of a strained relationship at this point, isn't it? Still left two? Or?
Yeah. Vince had forgotten, even though I hadn't forgotten. So the nominations were Mickey, Ava, and Kelly. Kelly's 5th time on the block, and Vince said he'll backdoor Rachel if Mickey comes off. Yeah, right, I've written.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, but he's just talking shit, isn't he? He's too scared.
Yeah, Mickey was pissed off because of that melting pot thing she was meant to be in.
It melted.
Yeah, the pot was melted. Mm-hmm. He said that Mickey was so incredibly good at this game that it just feels dangerous. She's not good at the game. She's annoyed all of her allies and is dangerous a bit coded. I mean,
what about when she was storming around? That
came from Ashley.
Sounds a bit dodgy. Ashley said it's okay.
Ava is going to take it on the cheek.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Is that a joke, or do Americans actually say that?
Oh, they do get some of the phrases a bit wrong, so possibly.
Just a bit. It's take it on the chin, people. So the veto, have you got anything for
that? You'll be pleased to know, I think that's the extent
Is that
of
all
my
of your notes
for the last 2 weeks.
Sake. Well, I hope everyone enjoys hearing my dulcet tones. So let's get through this week quick.
We did quite well with shared notes on that episode, though.
Yeah, we did. We bounced off
we've
each
done
other
for
nicely, didn't we?
We did.
Ava said about Mickey and Kelly, both of them are cray-cray. I haven't had anyone say cray-cray.
In a long time.
And then cray-cray. What's that? Where's Ava's phrases all from 15
Did she say
years
YOLO?
ago? Yeah. What's going on?
I don't think YOLO's as old as 15 years, but cray-cray sounds like it's from...
I don't know. YOLO is pretty old now. Cray-cray is that's definitely mid-2000s.
It's from back in the day.
Mickey thinks Vince isn't qualified to be there. In what way? He's not got a job, so he's got nothing better to do. Mickey said, I'm the biggest, dumbest BB player ever. Well, he said it. Morgan said, and she's going to Morgan, look, what the fuck? Well, I'm on the block when your bestie is HOH, Vince.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And Morgan said, oh, sorry, I didn't get a chance to speak to him. What are you doing? Didn't get a chance. That's the worst. That's the worst excuse ever. She did, and she said, "Put Mickey up. I don't care." Oops.
It really felt like everyone wanted her out at that point.
Yeah, they did.
I was saying to Alfie, I can't really remember. Like the show showing someone to be so disliked amongst the group.
Yeah.
But
the way Mickey was talking to people, just like, do this, do that, my game plan, my final two. It's it's not going to endear you to people, is it?
No. And I was like, I don't think I've seen like personal dislike like so obviously, and then he had to remind me about like that glitter woman and Angela calling her an idiot or whatever. I was like, oh yeah, and Crazy Eyes.
That glitter woman.
Well, I was like, but that felt kind of comical, whereas this feels a bit more like with an underlying dislike for Mickey amongst everyone.
Yeah, but I think Mickey's brought it on herself.
Yeah.
Has.
No, I'm sure she has.
Will said he needs to go pee because he's trying to avoid this argument. Mickey wants answers. Will and Rachel and Ashley are pretending they're still with her. Mickey said, oh, don't use the veto if you win it. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, because she's worried Rachel's going to go up. Mickey, if you're on the block and you don't use the veto, that's some stupid shit. Vince was
an interesting consideration to come from her, though. Like, no, if I come down...
Rachel literally put Mickey up and Morgan up, like, last week.
Did she?
Yeah, when Riley went. What is up with these people?
It's hard to follow, actually.
There's no one has any... Name 2 people in the house who have, like, genuine loyalty to each other. And you can't say Vince and Morgan, because he was trying to bloody get her out as well.
Was he?
And you remember Keanu's plan, we'll come to it later.
To not get her to use the veto?
Exactly.
Yeah. No, you're right. There's not.
Vince has no look. I can't think of anyone who's like Will. You could say Will and Ava are close. Are they actually?
Maybe Will and Ashley.
Yeah. Do you think Will really gives a shit though?
No.
Exactly.
But like, Will's not got that with anyone, so he has to sort of latch onto what is available. I feel. Doesn't he? Yeah. Will, because he's been a constant outsider.
Will is a lock for Final 3. Don't you think? Who the hell is going after him ever?
Yeah, you're right.
He is an absolute nailed on certainty.
And Ava, I feel.
Ava as well. Ava's a bit more risky, but Will is just like...
And Ashley, like, she's not one shit, has she?
No, but people don't like her. Like,
don't they?
Well, she just went up, didn't she?
I think Vince didn't like her, but I feel like everyone else does.
Keanu doesn't.
Oh.
Remember that row they had?
Oh, yeah.
God, you got a short memory.
Was
this when you were falling asleep? Oh, God, right. Vince is trying to smooth things over with Kelly, saying he'll use the veto on her. So you just put her up, and now you're going to use the veto on her.
That's stupid.
That's the most stupid thing I've ever heard. Idiot.
What do you think about Kelly in general?
I think she's horrible. she's just got such a bad attitude. Why does she hate Rachel so much? What do you think about her? She just comes across so bad.
She's definitely a unique person.
Yeah, she sure is.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone like her before.
No,
and
she's weird.
She does kind of surprise me that she can win these blockbusters when she needs to.
I could imagine people like rooting for her because she's such an underdog.
Yeah, but like, why doesn't she win like an HOH though?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is she trying not to?
Maybe she can only do... Well, there's only 3 people in Blockbuster, isn't there? There's like 11 people in HOH.
Yeah,
so
true.
Your odds are slimmer.
True.
But maybe she's good when her back's against the wall, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people like that, aren't they?
Not the Miss Deer Express, though.
That's true. Just stretching. Ooh, ooh. Sound effect here. Yeah, Vince has just been telling people what they want to hear. Yeah, we noticed. Catherine is friends with Lauren again now that Riley's gone. You know when they do the little cutaways to people's faces? They just did a cutaway to Rachel. She just goes, "I'm a little crazy." Doing her so dirty.
They always do weird faces in the cutaways, don't they?
Mickey drinking the juice as well.
From the fridge.
Juice.
Yeah.
Shocking. Catherine wants revenge for Riley and says, "She makes me sick to my stomach." Who? Right, Rachel.
I assume. Yeah. Wasn't she pretending to want to work with Rachel, though, at one point? Is that in this episode?
Yeah, I think so. She's got to try and do something.
She's like, I can't let her know that I actually hate her.
No. Well, you tell your face that. Vince is trying to reassure Mickey. Mickey said, he's weak in the knees. There are a lot of men in this house, and he's not one of them. Ouch! Also, there's only Will and...
About who?
Vince.
Mickey said that about Vince?
Yeah.
To who?
In the diary room.
Oh.
Hold on. There's only Vince, Will, and Keanu in the house now, so that's even more insulting.
She's considering him not a man.
Weak at the knees, probably because of those skinny legs.
That's weird.
It's because he put her up. She's just bitter. Vince then said he'll take Mickey off to Mickey. So he just told Kelly he's going to take her off. And now he's saying to Mickey, "Oh, sorry, I've made the wrong decision. I'll take you off."
No, but I think in the diary room he at least said he wasn't going to do it. It's just keeping her sweet.
They had a section about how much Will loves his DVR and forwards him through programs, and he wants to do that with his conversations.
I thought of you.
I do have a full DVR, don't I? We don't call it a DVR. We just call it the Skybox.
I know what DVR means. Video recorder? Something, yeah. Digital video recorder, maybe?
I think you got it. In one.
That's a very US thing. We never had the DVR, did we?
No, but we have the same thing.
Wasn't it like TiVo? Was that the original one?
Oh, yeah. I used to have the BT Vision box. Oh. That was old school.
Oh, that was back when BT were heavily leaning upon having football.
Was it?
Those
it
days.
Could have been, yeah. Yeah, I like to have a full DVR as well, and I like to
fast forward through the conversation.
Yeah, I would like to fast forward through some conversations.
Doesn't he already had a thing about not listening to the conversation?
Listening, and now he's wanting to fast forward.
Oh, they had a scene where
Ashley and Kelly were going to each other, and he was just like.
Yeah, they had a scene where they made it faster. Yeah. And he was sitting there. Did they do that? There's a lot of jiggery pokery with the edit.
Oh, yeah, and then he said, sometimes I need to rewind conversations because I'm not listening. Start listening, Will. It might be something pertinent to your game. Actually, probably not. Just carry on ghosting.
Do you think Will's good casting now?
I like him,
Acceptable casting.
I like him. He's not playing the game. He's just there, isn't he?
Yeah.
But he's fun.
He's present.
He's fun. He's a nice person. Yeah.
He has become the comedy relief a little bit.
In the diary room, he's funny, isn't he? Oh, yeah, and then they had him, pause the conversation and go off to get a snack.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool. I'm easily pleased. Yeah, my Skybox is normally on about at least 95% full.
Oh, shit, so you have to delete things to record things.
Actually, at the moment, it's only on 82%. I'm like, oof, I can record loads more shit. But
Does
normally...
it eventually delete
it starts
itself?
Deleting stuff at the bottom if you don't keep it.
Is there not a time limit?
No.
So in theory, you could have
got shit in there from 5-6 years ago.
I was going to say you could have recorded old Big Brother and you could just have it on there forever.
Yeah, on my BT Vision box, I used to have some good shit in there, and then when it went, I was like, oh, it's gone forever. That stuff.
Why did it go? Oh, because maybe their technology became outdated.
But the good shit I had was actually to do with Russell Brand, so fuck you. So in a way, it's good that it's gone.
His old comedy shows.
You know when he used to do MTV Dance Floor Chart and he was just off his nut? It was the funniest shit ever.
I don't know about that.
He just used to I shouldn't say this because he's obviously a piece of shit, but he used to basically go to raves and everyone was just off their nut and he'd just say shit to bamboozle people who were just off their head. It was so funny. But he was off his head as well.
Yeah, I bet.
It was just quality. But anyway, fuck you.
Different times, wasn't it?
It was those literally were the days. Anyway, Keanu, shut up about backdooring Rachel. That's my note there. Keanu and Kelly are having a school block party. I like block party.
That's an unexpected connection for me.
Well, because they're both everyone hates
on the outs.
them. Yeah, they're always up.
But he seems to sort of believe it's a long-term thing where they've been having this connection for a while.
I think they are sort of loyal to each other.
It seems like it.
Actually, they're probably two of the most loyal to each other.
It's going to be like a Keanu Kelly F2.
Imagine
final.
That would be hilarious. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the Vincent Morgan bit. Slim pickings in the house I put. Mickey, I don't feel like the house target. Well, you are. Mickey wants Will to win, to play in the veto and take her off. As if Will, one, could win the veto, and two, would bother taking you off. Come on. And then
who's up? Ava, Mickey, and... Sorry, I go back to my notes.
Mickey, Ava, and Kelly. And then in the diary room, Mickey said, under no circumstances am I using it on her.
Will said that.
Yeah. Rachel made a comeback of the 3-colour eyeshadow that she used to wear back in the day on Big Brother, where you have 3 lines up here in 3 different colours. What do you think about that?
I didn't notice
this. Bit of an 80s look, isn't it?
No idea.
I kind of like it.
Was that highlighted as a segment, or did you just notice it?
No, I just noticed it because I remember she used to have it back in the day. I thought she was still going with that look. Will won't choose Ava over Mickey. What in the hell have I got myself into? He said. I don't know. Why did you sign up for this show? Vince told Rachel, Keanu will use the veto. And Vince said, I admire you to Rachel. But he's secretly worried he'll look like a moron if Rachel evicts him. How could she evict you? You're HOH. None of that made any sense. Veto. Will said, I look amazing. I look how a middle-aged man is supposed to look. This was the poison.
The wine.
You tell us about this competition.
So, What was it called? I don't know. Did it have a name?
It did, I think.
Because I don't have notes. I need to write notes at least on the comps, don't I?
Please. Do something, for God's sake.
So they were all, it was a bit like Dick Tracy kind of vibe, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was actually.
Don't think about that much
throwback.
anymore, do you?
No, never.
It's like a film noir kind of setup. And
it was cool, actually, the sets and the costumes and stuff.
Yeah, and they made them really play into the being poisoned thing, haven't they?
Yeah, it was hilarious, actually.
Why, though? So there's 2 glasses of wine.
Yeah.
In fact, what do you think about this? It was kind of a bluffing type game where they had to eliminate each other.
Yeah.
Is that okay for the veto? Like, I liked it, but I feel like some people wouldn't like it.
It was something different. Oh, what? Because you can target one person, I guess, and keep going after them. Yeah. But they didn't. They were so stupid. Remember when Keanu was going, give it to me, even though they were trying to get Mickey out?
No.
Yeah, he was going to Vince, I'll have it. And Vince was like, shut up, like, I'm trying to get Mickey out. Keanu just be quiet. Stay there and look pretty.
So they have the white wine and the red wine. What, the white wine looked yellow?
It looked like piss.
Why was that, do you think?
Oh, can you explain to me the mechanism of this?
Dan was like, maybe it's like baking soda or something.
Yeah, how, but... can you explain? Because I'm confused.
Why does it fizz up in the mouth?
How did
if you've got the poison one, it foams up and then you have to go...
What is it? Fairy liquid? What's happening?
Maybe it's like popping candy.
Oh, yeah.
Because that reacts with your tongue. Maybe it's similar to that.
Okay.
Do you think?
I want to know. This is what I want unlocked.
Maybe it wasn't unlocked.
Yeah. No, because that was old. This is old news now. Oh, actually, yeah,
they did show us how they did one of the comps. The wall comp. They went behind the scenes of the wall comp.
That was interesting, actually. That stuff I like.
About how they get the goop?
Behind the scenes stuff I am interested in. Stuff we don't normally get to see.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We should... I would like to watch that. If you wouldn't mind downloading that last unlock.
I will download it, yeah. But now I'm worried about spoilers on that as well.
Nah, they won't.
They won't? I'm going to wait until after I've watched the episode tomorrow to see.
Anyway, the whole point was you had to be like, yeah, this is place the glass of wine in front of the person, and you could like bluff with them to say like, oh yeah, it's fine, you can drink it, there's no poison in it. And if you were poisoned, you had to wear like a little red hat, didn't you?
Oh yeah, that was it, yeah.
2 poisons and you were dead.
They actually looked good in the outfits. Like Kelly looked good.
Looks like a fascinator, wasn't it?
She'd washed her hair, but she still looked good. She looked good with a bit of lipstick on, let's put it that way. No,
I thought they were all acting really well, actually.
Yeah, Vince looked good as well. Just finally took his homeless clothes off.
He talked about dry cleaning the clothes. Was that the one afterwards? It was like, how are we going to clean these?
Oh yeah. Well, you don't need to clean those.
Big Brother will worry about
costumes, that.
Yeah. I can't really remember who was targeting who though.
No.
This went on for a long time and I was trying to half watch it on holiday.
Did you like the sort of, like, I hope you enjoyed dying and sort of saying like camp things to each other?
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun, wasn't it? Ava accidentally drank her own poison one by accident. That was stupid. Oh yeah, because they both drank at the person drank and Ava just drank hers at the same time, which she didn't need to drink at all. That was so stupid. I thought Will looked a bit of a pimp in the red hat with the suit on. I could see him back in the day in the 70s doing that sort of thing. Not that he would, because he's a God-fearing man.
Sorry about that. I coughed right into the mic. I'll tell you off for that on the regular.
Ava said, "Did the Hogfather send you?"
No, didn't Vinny say no? It was a little stinky.
Little stinky. Ava said, "You send me to the block, I'll send you to your grave." Yeah, I did like the dramatic things. Apparently they were complaining that they had to lie on the ground for ages.
Yeah, someone had to stay there forever.
Keanu's accents that he was doing were creasing me up. I don't know what accents he was doing. Rest in peace, fella, they said when Will died. And then they had to step over Will's body on the floor. God. Sorry.
It's okay.
Vince was trying to give it to Mickey, and then Keanu's like, "Was that for me?"
I remember Kelly and Mickey had a. Did it come down to?
Came down to Vince versus Kelly, but then Mickey won.
Mickey and Kelly also had one where
Mickey and Kelly they swapped. Oh, they did it.
They did it linked arms. Yeah.
So Mickey won the veto.
I think Mickey was trying to trick. Was it? Oh, so Kelly was trying to trick Mickey, but it didn't work.
No. I was so pissed off that Mickey won the veto. I was like, oh, we can't get rid of her. She won the blockbuster, then she won the veto. So I was quite happy when she finally went yesterday. I don't want her on the jury either because she's miserable. Kat thinks Vince will be too chicken to put Rachel up. I concur. Rachel and Morgan pretending to be happy for Mickey. Mickey was praying to Jesus. I'm sure he was involved. Morgan said, if you put her up and miss, she'll stay in the house and hunt you down. Who? Oh, Rachel. Morgan's trying to say to Vince, don't put Rachel up, because, you know, he's got to put someone else up now, hasn't he? She'll hunt you down. Rachel's come to talk to him and says, stick with your alliance or else. Vince saying Keanu said to put her up, and Rachel said, is Keanu the dumbest person ever? Well, and then she confronted Keanu and said, Keanu said, Vince has thrown me under the bus. He might as well put me up now. That's another stupid thing to say. Rachel said, I didn't believe him.
Because he's evicted all of Keanu's allies.
Yeah.
First, that guy with a walk-on put home. And then
Riley apparently.
And Keanu's Catherine as well.
Yeah. And
he was really close with Catherine.
Yeah, they were always together. When she wasn't under Riley. So they were having, Rachel and Keanu having this confrontation in the storage room. I didn't believe him now, but I'm starting to because of the way you're responding. Keanu is a bad liar. When you confront him about something, he's just like, no, I didn't do that. It's like, come on now. Rachel said the audacity of Keanu, audacity we like to say around these parts. Keanu now tells...
Oh, he's denying that he told Vince
to put Rachel up.
Yeah.
She was agog at it.
But then he was annoyed that Vince had told Rachel that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, to be fair, Keanu can't really catch a break, can he? But then he shouldn't be going around doing this when he's got final two with Rachel anyway. What is wrong with him?
Let's be honest, both Rachel and Keanu are like kind of on borrowed time, I feel like.
Yeah. So I heard. So Lauren's birthday, she had her birthday and they put a sign up for her.
Didn't you say...
A bit janky, I thought.
Kelly had a birthday as well.
Yeah.
They didn't include Kelly's birthday party.
No. They didn't. Oh, then they only included it, I think, because they had this bit of confrontation. So they were sitting around the table and they said, let's say one nice thing about the person
Rachel
next
was
to us.
Fuming about it.
Rachel was just sat there like staring daggers.
And they were like, Rachel finished the red wine.
Yeah, she went and stole it.
Someone was saying nice things about Lauren.
Yeah, she was like, oh, this is making me sick. And then just took the wine and walked off. Wasting grey sheet yourself.
Yeah, and she was like, oh, this generation of Big Brother players. Yeah. Like, I'm sick of all the kumbaya.
Rachel said, oh, sorry, didn't want to just sit there. Oh, that was it. Kelly had said to Vince, oh, Rachel stole the wine. And then Ashley and Morgan said, oh, Kelly's in there saying shit about you to Rachel. And then Kelly came out and Kelly was about to sit down in the hammock and Rachel said, yes. I was going to sit there. What do you think about this? I don't think it was a good look.
She said
for
there's not enough room here for you to sit as well.
It did come across a bit mean, I thought.
Yeah, I was saying to Dan, it must be hard for them to navigate Rachel being TV Rachel.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's not how someone acts in real life, right? She's doing that for television.
A scene, yeah. And Kelly sort of deserved it.
And she was like, oh, have I done something wrong,
yeah,
Rachel?
She's like acting innocent, isn't she?
As I don't know what I've done, I guess I'll just, like, go to bed.
Yeah.
And I hope you feel better in the morning, Rachel.
Yeah. And Rachel's just like, go to bed, Kelly. And did she try and give her a hug or something? And then,
she was like, I don't want a hug. She's like, yeah. She's like, I didn't need to have a reason to not want a hug.
Kelly was acting dumb, she knows what she's done. Oh yeah, and Kelly said, hope you feel better tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's just shady, isn't it? But then Kelly did go off and cry. I did feel a bit sorry for her.
I think Rachel can be a complete bitch.
Oh yeah,
she'd given A for a panic attack.
Yeah.
And now she's treated Kelly like that.
She says Vince is scared shitless of her as well.
What did she say to someone about making a 21-year-old cry?
Oh yeah. And
Come on, Rachel.
Lauren's scared to death of her too. Oh, Rachel. Lauren is a bit of she's the weak link really with the cast. But yeah, I do find it kind of amusing that how pathetic she is. So then Rachel's complaining about Kelly and Keanu. Ashley is under the radar well. Not so much anymore. Morgan is twisting Vince's arm, a deal with the devil. 15 minutes before the veto, Rachel was going to... Oh, this was it. Rachel went up to Vince's room and Keanu was trying to get in there.
Getting in
there. Because she wanted to be the last person
Vince will always listen to the last person that he talks to.
Rachel said, I'm a wealth of knowledge and an asset to your game. I've never betrayed my allies.
Has she?
No, she is loyal to Alice. Keanu's going, oh, can I come in? Just need 2 minutes. And then he goes, is there a problem? And Rachel goes, I don't know. Is there? And then Keanu's trying to talk and Rachel just wouldn't go. And do you remember they were like trying to leave at the same time? Rachel just...
So annoying.
Rachel's like, you know...
dog with a bone.
Bulldozer. Vince is feeling sheer panic. I don't know if that was his words or mine. Rachel's bully boy tactics, have they worked? She does have bully boy tactics, doesn't she? And when she grabbed Keanu in that convo, said, I'll go with Keanu, whether he liked it or not.
She's actively playing a game by doing things like that to try and block a conversation.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
No one else is doing it like that.
And Vince could have said to her, Rachel, do you mind if I just talk to Keanu? Didn't have the balls
Didn't he kind of like try to go outside?
He tried to, she just wouldn't let him go. It's so funny. So then we had the Vita meeting, and were you worried that Vince was going to put Rachel up for any...
Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah.
I knew he did not have
to be honest, he should have done.
He should have done,
I don't know why he didn't.
He's too scared.
Should definitely go.
Yeah, 100%.
So you haven't got any like worry for the future?
Well, if she wins Blockbuster...
Oh,
See, he doesn't want to bounce him back in. Anyway, Vince put up Catherine. Have you noticed the guy calling her that? Yeah. Catherine, why? Vince didn't think he had the numbers to get Rachel out. Catherine said, it's dumb, illogical and infuriating. He's going to regret putting me up like he regrets all his decisions in this house. Ouch.
Yeah, she does though.
Yeah, he does. Keanu said, make it make sense. Make your game make sense, Keanu. And then Rachel said she's going to come after Keanu. So Keanu and Rachel coming after each other every 5 minutes anyway. So the eviction, men have gone 4 weeks straight, but that can't happen tonight.
Wasn't it all women on the block?
This accordion music at the beginning needs to
go, isn't it? Awful. Just give a nice modern soundtrack to it.
Modern Big Brother, come on. Julie said Vince's decision has left a trail of tears in its wake, many of them his. Even Julie's fucking shading it. Keanu said it's clear someone got in his head. Well, yeah, no shit. You were up there and you saw what happened. Stupid. Kat is going to pluck out his moustache one hair at a time with tweezers.
I actually laughed at that. The first time I'd laughed at her.
She has got some good lines actually, because that other thing she said was quite funny. Vince said, I'm going all in on you, Rachel. Don't go against me. And Rachel said she's trusting him for now, but she's also going to keep an eye on him. Vince said Rachel could get the votes to stay, and that means she could get the votes to win. Ashley said to Catherine, just know, if you're next to Kelly, you've got my vote. But she said it in front of Kelly. Oops. This is the first of the overheard conversations of the week. Kelly was lying in bed.
In those bunk beds.
Yeah,
it's those train bunk beds.
They're a blind spot.
I like that they've done that, because they knew there was potential for shit like that to happen.
That was bad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then Kelly was just like, did she just roll over or something?
I don't know.
She was in bed. I think she just pretended she didn't hear.
Did we have any reaction from her?
No, I don't think so.
That's a shame.
Then we had Rachel and Keanu's dishwasher fight. What's happening here?
Oh, he doesn't wash the dishes.
He never washes her. What's that song?
Never wash her. Yeah, she was saying he doesn't do anything around the house.
Yeah, and didn't she say, just get out of here because I'm tidying up and you never do shit? Oh yeah, Keanu's trying to talk to her and Rachel said, why don't you turn around and make your little eggs? He said, why are you occupying the same space as me? And then Rachel went off, and then her and Mickey were like walked past and like looking at it, giving him dirty looks. And he went, can I help you? It's so childish, isn't it? Then Keanu said to Vinny, you've burned me 3 times. You need to stop lying to me. And Vince said, I'm not lying. And Keanu said, you've let them finesse you multiple times. Catherine wouldn't have put you up. Do what you said you'd do. See, this is what Keanu got revenge for this week with Vince. You know, lying
he had to
teach him a lesson.
Put the willies up him.
Keanu shouted, none of us are going to win against her. Stop being scared. This game doesn't favour the scared.
Who said that?
Keanu.
None of us are going to win against her, did you say?
Yeah. Vince said, I need to stop playing safe. I've fallen into the same track as in my regular life.
My God.
Oh, God, woe is me.
I think he needs some therapy.
Yeah.
You need to send the therapist into the diary room. What's he called? Dr. Ottoman.
I don't know if he's the therapist. I think he's the medical doctor. Although, probably something he could do from there too. Keanu likes him as a person, but says, don't burn me again, please. There's something deep within him that tells him he should trust Vince. What?
Hey?
None of his actions have told you can trust him. And why don't you trust Rachel, who actually is loyal? What? Oh.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
He ain't got a clue. Keanu said, I'm not leaving you behind. I chose you and I need you to choose me. For God's sake.
Sounds a bit emotional. Were they crying?
Yeah. Keanu said, I wasn't talking down to you. And Vince said, no. All you've done in this house is try and uplift me. This is just pathetic.
It's like therapy talk.
Keanu said, a rising tide raises all boats.
Oh my God.
That's your tattoo of the week. Making a comeback right there. Then Rachel walked in and Keanu said, oh, here comes the narrative that I was making you cry. To Vince, I guess. Rachel wants to...
Oh, like Rachel's going to take it out and spin it.
God, leave Rachel alone.
She would do that though.
Rachel wants to keep Kelly because she's a bad player and get rid of Catherine as she's more well connected. That makes sense.
Sorry, say it again.
Rachel wants to keep Kelly because she's a bad player and get rid of Catherine because she's more well connected.
With who? Lauren?
Lauren, I guess. Who is
Keanu. Maybe she wants to take... Mind you, Kelly's closer to Keanu.
Yeah, I don't think she's that well connected. Then we had the second boo-boo of the night. Lauren talking about Ava, and Ava was asleep on the top bunk.
But she wasn't asleep.
No, that was so funny. And she woke up. She was
I'm awake now.
Her face. That did make me laugh. Luckily, they weren't really talking too much shit, were they? They were just sort of weighing up the options.
Weren't they being like, if it comes down to Ava and someone else?
Yeah, it's a bit more difficult.
I thought they said she was saying she would get rid of Ava.
Oh, was she?
Who was it again?
I can't remember. Lauren, yeah.
Oh yeah, and then she came back in, didn't she? Tried to revisit the scene and be like,
That makes you look even more guilty, doesn't it? I mean, Ava's literally... She looked like she's in Lauren's eye line. What the hell? That bed must be higher up than it looks, I guess.
Also, because Ava had been awake, when Lauren came back to check, she was in a really weird position. I felt like she was like not in a comfortable position.
Yeah, she was just
slightly raised. Her body was like partly in the air.
her butt was sticking out.
Yeah.
Yeah, then Ava... then I was thinking, maybe Ava could go because they could be like, Ava overheard, and then Ava could end up leaving because of that. You never know. Like, sometimes things like that happen, don't they? It just becomes a calamity. As Catherine said, as much as it kills me to go and talk to Rachel, you've got to talk to Rachel. You've got to play the game. Oh yeah, then she did some fake crying to Rachel, I've put. So the blockbuster was... Can you remember what this blockbuster was?
It's like the Crystal Maze with the balls floating.
No, that's this week. We're still on last week here, dear.
They had to roll a ball down a puzzle, but they had to put in some like buffers in place. A
pearl, I think you'll find.
And Ava had an advantage because she's called Ava Pearl.
Yeah.
It's a red pearl.
It was it wasn't a pearl at all, was it? It was just a ball.
You don't get a red pearl, do you?
I don't know.
In real life?
I don't think so. The set was just crap. It didn't look like a pearl at all. And then the little treasure at the bottom.
It's supposed to be like a sort of heist type theme.
It's absolute shit.
So they had to place these. They had these white pieces that were like parts of the buffer.
To create the maze kind of thing.
Yeah, but they had pre-set positions, didn't they?
Yeah.
So it was like only a set amount of variables. Yeah. But didn't someone get it right first time?
Yeah, Kelly.
There you go.
Smashed it once again. She's well practiced. She didn't even celebrate when she won. She was just like, another day at the office. Funny, isn't it? So when they went back into the house, whose word, for anything, whatever. Rachel wasn't whispering in anyone's ear this week, so I guess she didn't care as much.
Right.
Catherine said, get Ava out because she'll stay. Get Ava out because she'll stay against you.
I think she said she's so well liked in the house.
Oh yeah.
That no matter who is sitting next to her, they go.
That's true. I think that's kind of true. Yeah. True take.
Her take on it.
Ava sang YOLO, 10 years too late.
There you go.
Mickey had a lovely dress on, and she had eye earrings. That was
Yes, and she'd let her hair down, hadn't she?
Yes, she'd.
It looked really good. She'd let the twists down. Yeah.
She did look really good, to be fair.
I think that now it's untwisted though. It looks better down than it does up. She's been like just shoving it up with like a
Jackson.
Marge
I don't know if this is offensive. Jackson, she looks like Medusa.
Okay.
You know, the snakes.
Yeah.
It's a bit, when it's piled up, it does look a bit Medusa-esque. Sorry if that was a microaggression.
I was quite surprised at how much hair was there. Obviously the twists were like several strands.
Yeah.
And like suddenly it was all flowing down. I thought she looked really good.
That's
and the
good
dress was really nice as well.
Yeah, that's good. She's had kind of like 2 hairstyles in one. So that's clever, isn't it?
Yeah,
for
that
the Big
was
Brother
smart.
house.
Because I was worried about what was going to happen with her hair.
Her hair looked good the whole way through. If she got to jury, maybe a different story. So Kelly apologised to Riley in the diary room for evicting Catherine. Okay. Catherine was evicted by everyone except Lauren. Everyone voted for Catherine to go.
Made sense, didn't it?
Yeah. And Ashley said to Julie, "We just can't seem to get Kelly out." Hilarious. Lots of weeping again at Catherine going, does anyone really care that much? Including Vince crying, and he's the one who put her up. Okay.
God, he cries at the drop of a hat.
Yeah. In the interview,
not his hat, obviously.
No, he needs to drop. He needs to drop that. Julie said to her, Catherine, some thoughts. Some thought you were not. Yeah, you were not as into the relationship as right. Yeah. That I thought this was shady coming off the back of Riley not doing his interviews, and then Julie's sort of shading him as well. I thought good.
She said she was as into it.
She said, "Oh, I really like him."
She got a bit teary as well, talking about him leaving.
Then we saw the goodbye messages, which we've not been getting to see, and now we're seeing them because there's obviously more time.
If you're hearing this now.
Kat said she will see what happens with Riley as she's a day-by-day person. Riley, by contrast, said, "You're with me for eternity, whether you like it or not."
Yeah.
So... Oh, and did you know that? Did you know about this? They showed the judges on the screen, Alliance.
Yes.
But instead of Morgan's picture, they put Mickey...
Oops.
Quiet. That's why in the episode they never actually showed the screen because I think they must have edited it out. But they basically mistaken Mickey for Morgan.
That's awkward. I mean, I've got my M's mixed up too. But come on, Big Brother.
On the bloody screen on the main show.
So they showed it to her. We didn't get to see it. We saw her looking at it.
Well, she mentioned, but they never actually showed the screen. Such a fuck up. Typical Big Brother on it. Anyway, we've done the whole of last week. Boom.
Cool.
Should we have a break?
Yeah. Let's have a break.
And we're not drinking today because it's Sunday afternoon. I drank a hell of a lot yesterday.
You had some champagne.
Yes, we did. Some, how do you say it?
Moet.
Moet.
The Moet.
No person I've ever met says that. We had some Moet.
I went to actual Prosecco, the village of Prosecco in Italy on my holiday.
Spiritual home.
And failed to find any Prosecco.
The motherland.
I just had a spumante.
How the hell was there no Prosecco in Prosecco?
I don't know. There was barely any wineries that we could find that were open.
False advertising.
I had to travel on a bus to get to one outside of town. God. Anyway, I was like, bring us back a bottle. But then I realised I'm not flying out of Italy, so I couldn't.
It's a heavy thing to bring a bottle of wine back as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's kind of a pain in the arse a bit.
And it's a balancing act, isn't it? Because my case was quite heavy when I went. I was like,
you always have
to be
more
careful
shit
coming back
as well.
And you can't just put the bottle of wine in your bag.
No.
It's got to go in the case.
Yeah.
So didn't bring any Prosecco from Prosecco,
that's
but
sad.
it was nice to go there.
I feel cheated. You didn't even get me a fridge magnet. Did you get yourself one?
From Prosecco? No.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Didn't see any.
Come on.
It's a small village.
We'll have a break and we'll be back to talk about this week and Keanu's HOH.
Exciting.
We're back. Right, Gaz, you can lead us through the next week.
God, imagine going in blind.
By memory.
Half of the memory's very patchy from me looking at my back of my eyelids.
Look, when they said 10 out of 10, no notes, I didn't have to take it literally. Right.
Sorry, I have slipped this series.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you were on holiday, so, weren't you?
Yeah, but I think all of this I've had to watch since I got back because I was trying to get through that veto episode with the wine.
I think you need to be the comp correspondent from now on.
Yeah.
The correspondent.
That's where I excel.
Yeah. Right, so, Catherine had just gone. The server got stiffed. That's what the announcer guy said. Stiffed. Lauren has seen 3 best friends go home and she doesn't want to be in the background anymore.
3 best friends?
Yeah.
Who's that? Catherine,
Riley,
and that wall man, Adrian. Is it him?
Hold on, she put him up. She was the fucking HOH. It can't be him because if so, that's the most insane thing ever.
Who else could it be? Amy.
I don't think so. Who else has gone? Oh, Zach. It was Zach.
Oh.
Yeah. That would be the height of hypocrisy to put, why did my best friend go home? Because I put them up. Actually, strange things happened in series. God, Jesus Christ. Kelly has got bitches quaking.
Has she?
I think those were her words.
Yeah.
Vince feels he screwed up his relationship with Lauren by evicting Catherine, by putting up Catherine. Well, it's kind of stupid, isn't it? I mean, yeah, God.
He did have another option, didn't he?
Yeah. I mean, Will is always an option, and they never consider it.
That's true.
Why are you wandering off?
Sorry, I'm trying to put the light on.
Yeah, it's a bit dark now. So
yeah, it's gone cloudy.
Winter's coming.
I thought it was going to rain, but apparently it's not.
I hope it doesn't.
Just overcast.
I haven't got an umbrella.
Have you got you got the laundry out.
No.
Mine is.
God, I couldn't have done laundry today. It's all I took just to get here.
That's the worst thing about coming back from holidays is endless laundry.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Laundry. You're the only person I know who calls it laundry. I just call it the less glamorous washing. Anyway. Yeah, Vince said he hopes this is not the downfall of his game, once again. Rachel's doing a pep talk with her team about getting Kelly out. I don't know what the reasoning was. That she'd be a bit of juror, I think.
And also that she's a comp threat, I think.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, she is. Vince is trying to get back in with Lauren, saying she'll go back under the radar now she's not got any friends left.
Lauren?
Yeah.
Just be quiet in the corner
Yeah.
now.
Lauren said, Vince is someone I've obviously been committed to, and she sounded bitter about it. I think you hitched your apple wagon to the wrong horse there, girl. Then I started getting worried that Lauren was going to win HOH because they kept showing her. I thought they don't normally show. Were you thinking the same thing? Anytime she pops up, it's like, oh God. But I think they've just got less people to show now. I suppose they've got to show a bit of her.
I wonder what she does with her days now.
Well,
who's she talking to?
A bit of fake bridal consultancy, keeping her hand in the game. Yeah, who does she talk to? Kelly, I think. She seems quite friendly with Kelly. I mean, who does Kelly talk to all day? I can't imagine people wanting to speak to her. She's so annoying.
I would be interested to watch the live feeds.
Yeah,
just to see.
Well, tell us who is friendly with who on the live feeds, because all I hear about from Tarzan is strategy. It's boring. There is no strategy this season, so just tell me this stupid shit. Vince thought he was going to be better at this game.
That's evident.
He did his best. All right, Vince. Relax. Keanu is not impressed, and he feels his kindness is being taken as weakness.
That's like a lyric, isn't it?
It's quite
poetic.
It's something it's from something, yeah. Keanu is giving Kelly a pep talk and saying, you need to win this HOH. She has unwavering loyalty to Keanu. There we found it, the unwavering loyalty. Keanu asked Rachel if she's going to come after him and wants to make up with her. And she was just like, they were sort of like, sort of not got better options there. Rachel said, well, you did backstab me. And Keanu said, yeah. But he felt like he was just a shield for her, the meat shield. So
they're a shield for one another.
Keanu's pretty hot.
Hot?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know he's not really my type, a bit muscly for me, but he's got a nice face.
He's a meaty guy, isn't he?
Yeah, you know me. I
like him.
I like him. He's just a bumbling fool, but we like that.
What about if he's smelly, though, like you said? What if he's smelly?
What about the Tarzan feet? You know I don't like foot-related things.
Yeah, mine's itchy right now, you can tell.
Gaz, I started applying cream to his foot as soon as I arrived. I was just like, Jesus Christ.
That's doctor's orders. Steroid.
Trigger warning for that.
Sorry.
Jump scare. Okay, so the HOH comp.
I did think, actually, sent you a picture of that bathtub. When I was on holiday, it had my feet in it, bare feet, but it was almost like for scale. I thought you need to see the toes for scale, and I was like, she won't actually like that.
Oh no, it's fine. That was a cute picture. Can you talk us through the HOH comp? Can you remember what it was?
They don't really use it anymore, do they?
No, they do. They do.
Do they?
I've heard, but they like to play around and do other ones.
The HOH comp.
To be fair, I wouldn't have a clue.
Remind me, what was like the theme?
Mystere moments. There was
was that memes?
GIFs on the.
They were calling them memes, but they weren't memes.
That's not a meme, for fuck's sake.
So they put them on the screen, and then did they ask questions about them?
Yes.
Not very memorable, was it?
Well, that's what whoever went out first round for.
Will, I think.
Must be fun if you're.
Rachel went out really quick. Sorry.
Must be fun if you're in there to actually see clips of yourself. Yeah. Ava said, "Oh, my body looks so good in that clip," which did make me laugh.
Wasn't she tripping over a step as well?
Was she?
Yeah.
Is that when she stacked it on the
come
way
out
to
to
the
a
veto
comp? Yeah.
I believe you have a prompt. Will went out first round. Oh dear, come on, Will. Kelly said she would nominate Rachel, and Rachel.
We'd like to see a Will HOH, wouldn't you? Just for fun.
Yeah, see what he'd actually do.
He'd just do whatever
something.
Morgan wanted, wouldn't he?
Would he? Oh, you never know. Maybe suddenly he'd be like, okay, now's my time to shine as an evil genius. I mean, it's been taking time. Yeah, the final two in the Miss Dear moments was Keanu and Kelly. So you must have been rooting for Keanu to win.
Always, yes. But also because he was like back on side with Rachel, which was good for me.
Yeah, it was
whereas
good.
Kelly wanted Rachel out, so
yeah,
of course.
It was good they'd just had that conversation just beforehand. Keanu in the diary room said, "Little did they know they were playing with an all-powerful wizard." What the fuck?
Sounds like some Dungeons and Dragons chat, isn't it?
Must be. God. Rachel is going to be nervous all week and is wearing her widow hat in the diary room.
What's the widow hat?
It's just she was wearing this hat that looked like something you wear to a funeral.
I think her wardrobe's got better over the last few weeks, though.
Has it?
Yeah, less sort of like dress up.
Yeah. I did see her wear a hoodie one day. Keanu and Kelly are celebrating. Keanu needs Kelly there for his own sanity. God, imagine that being your sanity. Okay, that explains a lot. If that's his sanity point, then fuck. Keanu wants to put Vince up. Teach him a lesson. One shit ally isn't worth 3 good ones.
That's what we said.
Well, yeah. I mean, think about that. One shit ally, you got 3 good ones.
Obviously.
Yeah. You have the 3 good ones, don't you?
Yes, please.
Keanu wants Morgan out. He seems to have something like, if he gets Morgan out, then Vince will come to his senses and come back to him.
Because he's pussy whipped. Sorry. No, what's it called?
It kind of is that, though.
What's the opposite of digmatized? Do you have that?
Cunt struck. It actually is.
Is it?
Someone once said that about James Lawson when they started going out with me, that he was cunt struck. I thought that was so fucking rude.
The irony.
I've got a nice cunt, what can I say? Sorry for American listeners, we know you don't like that word. Oh dear, you started it. Keanu, wants Morgan out. Do you think that would work? Do you think if Morgan went, Vince would come crawling back to Keanu?
Right into Keanu's folds.
Yeah. He's trying to get his relationship back on track with Rachel. And he wants to put Ashley up, but won't for Rachel's sake.
Because Rachel, wouldn't be happy with that.
Later.
And he comes back and says, look, I could have done this, but I'm not going to.
He goes to Rachel, I despise her. And Rachel just went, why?
Said she's annoying, didn't he?
It's strong, isn't it? She annoys the crap out of me, he said. I despise her. Strong, isn't it? Just Rachel's reaction crap me out. She's like... And then Rachel said, I come from a generation of BB players who were loyal, i.e., back in my day, Big Brother was different then. Mickey and Vince walked in on them talking, and Mickey was sus that Rachel and Keanu were getting back together, I think. Was she?
Maybe.
Rachel told Ashley Keanu says he will keep Ashley safe, and Ashley said, are you sure he's telling the truth? And Rachel went, no. It's a good point, isn't it? Does Keanu know if he's telling the truth? I mean, he literally put you up later in the week, so I guess not.
So no one laughing is funny.
Vince feels he's hanging on by a thread with his trust.
The last whisker that Catherine's not tweezed out.
Thread from his homeless hoodie and his beanie cap. Vince said Keanu wanted him to do his dirty work. Oh, but of putting Rachel up. But you didn't put Rachel up when you were HOH either, so what are you on about? No, basically, both of you are too scared to put Rachel up. Morgan suggested...
I thought Keanu was going to do it, didn't you?
What, put Rachel up?
Yeah.
I didn't think he would.
No?
Not for 1 week. I feel like they had 1 week
truce.
sort of grace, yeah. Morgan said Ava should go up. And then Keanu said he wants Morgan out and told Vince you're not allowed to use the veto on Morgan if you win it. And Vince said, okay, fine. Vince...
But isn't Vince up as well?
Oh, yeah.
Imagine using it on Morgan when you're on.
That's the thing. He was saying, I might have to put you up because if I don't, you'll use the veto on Morgan.
Yeah.
And Vince said, This is like a nightmare. Please don't put me up. I'm sorry I continue to stumble. You keep uplifting me. Not that uplifting thing again. Keanu said, I trust you to a certain extent. And Vince said, I'll beg.
Oh my God.
Keanu said, I don't need you to beg. I just need you to win. Oh, I'll beg.
That was weird.
This is hilarious.
No, a bit like...
some sexual undertones.
Wow.
Oh yeah, and then Keanu said, I don't need you to beg, I need you to win. And Vince said, oh, I don't think I can win.
I don't think I can.
Keanu said, if you can't win, then why would I want to keep you as an ally?
Did he?
This is so good. Keanu suddenly had a bit of power, was just like, yeah, I'm going to fucking give it to you. It's hilarious. And Vince said, oh, I take everything you say into consideration. God,
such a melt.
I've considered it. I've decided to say fuck that. Keanu said, you take whatever I say into consideration and blow it out your arse. That was Keanu's response. This conversation is fucking gold. This is when Vince like put his lid back on his water bottle and was like he was like angry.
What's he doing? Impassioned or
stop making that noise? He was angry because Keanu wasn't doing what he wanted, basically, what he wanted Keanu to do.
Right.
He was like really angry. You saw a side to Vince, like, you know, wasn't getting his own way and was throwing his toys out the pram.
I didn't notice this.
Yeah. He said, I should have gone on my sword. Instead, I'm a fucking bitch.
Gone on my sword?
Live by the sword, you die by the sword, Vince.
What does he mean?
He's so dramatic.
Said I'm a fucking bitch.
He's so dramatic. Yeah, Vince, you are a little bitch. Oh, it's so funny. That whole scene just had me cracking up. Keanu and Rachel are like an old married couple. They kind of are, aren't they? They sort of bicker back and forth. Yeah. Keanu believes Rachel is loyal to him now. He was upset over Riley, but in hindsight, it was one of the best things that has happened.
Oh, really?
That's what he said.
Oh, my God. I don't think Rachel was truly loyal to Keanu. It's convenience, isn't it?
Me either. I mean, she literally turned on him before the end of the week was out, as soon as she was safe from being up.
Oh, yeah.
Rachel's
it's because of the way he was talking to Ashley,
yeah.
apparently.
Although I've got a few notes on there. Rachel's going to forgive him because he's cleaned the shower and because he's HOH.
And then make him a lasagna to keep him sweet.
Yeah.
Is it that?
Morgan and Vince are commiserating. Vince said, oh, for God's sake, Vince.
What did he say?
I'm not cut out for this game. I've played a spineless game. I'm a weasel. I'm a have-not and I'm going to be malnourished. This is too good.
So he thinks his performance is compromised by being a have-not, right?
Vince, you already weigh about 5 stone. Eat a fucking sandwich before you become a have-not. Eat 2. What's wrong with him?
Keanu's always eating a sandwich, I've noticed.
Eat some lasagna. Eat something. I want to know, what does Vince actually eat? He's so thin.
I always think that you never really see them eating that much in this version, and everything that they eat seems to come from a packet.
Bowl. They're always eating something out of a bowl.
Yeah, or like a product.
Yeah.
There's a lot of products. I don't see them really cooking much. Apart from Rachel obviously does make things.
I think the have-nots Rachel's a lot skinnier than when she went in the house. Ashley looks skinnier than when she went in the house. And I noticed even Will looked skinnier.
Do you think?
So the have-not thing, 100%.
They haven't shown them eating slop, though.
No, they don't really show the have-not room or anything, do
No,
they? Why do they even bother with it? For lines like this, I'm going to be malnourished. That is the funniest shit ever. Morgan is trying not to panic at her allies spiralling. And she was like comforting him. Morgan went to talk to Keanu and said, Vince and Morgan grasped about Rachel. Oh yeah, you know when they said, when Vince told Keanu that Vince told Rachel that Keanu was saying her name.
Yes.
And then Rachel confronted Keanu.
Yes.
Now Keanu's going, why did you do that, basically? Keanu's tough talking today.
To Vince, saying, why did you
tell
her that? Yeah, why did he tell her that? Did you think Keanu wasn't going to go back to Rachel with it? He's a bit silly.
He's so stupid. Why is Keanu making food at 4 a.m. just before he goes to bed? Who knows?
It was 4 a.m.
Was he making a burrito or something?
A wrap, like a really small, tightly wrapped up wrap.
And he was having a go at Morgan, wasn't he?
Yeah, I remember that. About what?
He was saying he was annoyed about Vince grasping to Rachel. I don't know why he's having a go at Morgan about it.
Why is Morgan there? Also,
he was like, I just want to make my food and go to bed. Like, I don't want to talk to her. Ava came up to talk to Keanu. She went, oh, you're HOH, so I thought I'd come and see what's up. I don't normally speak to you, but now I have to. Keanu wants to put Ava up as she's well liked. Okay, so she stays, I guess.
Yeah.
Then Mickey came up to talk to Keanu, and in the diary room he said, I can't trust her as far as I can throw her. Which Ava also said about Keanu recently.
Ashley said it about Keanu, saying it's not very far.
Yeah, that was it. Vince is back for more. He's taking ownership of everything he's done. He's saying put up Morgan, Mickey and Ava as they all have votes to stay. You see, it's saying Morgan, Vince. It's not that friendly.
Vince is saying put up Morgan.
He's such a shit.
Maybe he's like trying to rehabilitate his image towards his girlfriend. Yeah.
A bit late for that thing. Vince said, I'm an ally. And Keanu said, are you though? You've been responsible for 3 of mine going home. And Vince said, that hurts. That hurts. And Keanu said, keep your head on...
my feelings.
Yeah, if he's malnourished, give him a break. Keanu said, keep your head on straight. That's the opposite of give your head a wobble, isn't it? Although it kind of has the same meaning.
Your head on straight.
Yeah. The nominations were Vince, so Keanu did put Vince up to teach him a lesson. Morgan and Mickey.
Oh, not Ava.
He said, Morgan, I've extended several olive branches and you've snapped every one. Vince, you've taken my kindness for weakness. It's so good we've said it twice. And Keanu thinks if Morgan goes, Vince will prioritise him. Vince in the diary room said, all of my worst fears are happening. He's always like, it's just my worst nightmare. This is worst case scenario. All of my worst fears. This is just like my life on the outside.
Worst case is people knowing you had a wank in an egg costume.
I mean, when they showed the clips package of him at home, he's always saying, oh, my life's awful outside. You know, before he went in, he was literally playing ping pong and like skateboarding down the road. Didn't look
happy
that
enough.
Bad. Yeah. 35, living like a 12-year-old.
Joyful life.
Yeah.
What about Morgan? What did he say about, Mickey? Anything to say about her?
Know. I didn't write that one down. But have a fun and safe Labour Day while you're at it. Whatever the hell that is.
Bank holiday, isn't it?
We don't have that over here.
Did we have a bank holiday? Was it that one? No, that bank holiday was at the start of my holiday.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't have that Labour Day. People are letting off fireworks in the area though, so maybe that's for Labour Day.
Maybe, even though this was 2 weeks ago. Okay, so that was it for the noms. Do you want to hear about the veto?
Yeah.
Do you remember anything about the veto? These veto episodes are too long.
Yeah.
Too long. What?
No, I don't think I did. I was like, yeah.
No.
Charcuterie, yes, I do. Angela came back. Why did they tell us Angela was coming back 2 days in advance? That would have been such a nice surprise.
Oh, well, people like spoilers, don't they? Keanu said Vince is one of his closest allies. Good luck to you then. And you've put him up. What? Vince said...
Tough love.
Vince said, I've played a very selfish game. I should have put Rachel up. Vince needs to burn this navy hoodie.
Vince was talking a big game at the start. I feel like he had the opportunity there in his hands.
He's played a weasel
to make
game.
That. Yeah. what was Amy calling him? Amy was calling him something.
Oh! No, that was someone else, a weenie.
Weenie. That's Amy.
Ava calls him Vinny the Lip.
Yeah. I felt like he had an opportunity to make that big move that he was sort of talking about at the start, and he just never had the balls for it.
No.
So he's right to beat himself up in
He's
some
a
ways.
Weasel. Don't beat yourself up. You affect your malnourished, aching bones. Keanu is sending a message. He is not okay with his allies going home. That's why he's put Vince on the block. Fuckwit. Rachel was happy with the noms as Keanu's copied her noms from 2 weeks ago. Keanu probably don't even realise that, does he? Kelly is comforting Vince, but she feels indifferent about who goes home. Vince's voice is wavering. There are no hard feelings on my part. Ava and Ashley are celebrating that Vinny the Lip is on the block. Praise Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Who said it made him believe in Jesus? Ava. Yeah.
Yeah. Mickey is a little disappointed to be on the block. And she's trying to rally Rachel and the gang to vote to keep her.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
So sorry.
Morgan said you don't deserve to be up there to Vince. He actually does. I've burned everyone who's had my back except Morgan. Well, you burned Morgan too this week.
Who said that?
Vince. And then he was trying to plot against Morgan later in the episode. So you burned everyone.
This needs to be studied.
Morgan is upset she's not won anything as she's a former Division 1 track athlete and
a gamer.
Well,
they're obviously not transferable skills, are they?
Imagine actually saying that out loud. You just sound like the biggest arsehole, don't you? Shut up.
Have you noticed that...
Although she did win the veto later this episode.
Apart from like the wall comp and like Otev, it's not physical at all, really.
It's good, isn't it?
And Otev's not that physical, just running up a ramp. I mean, Angela can do that as well.
Yeah, it's good. You get a better mix of HRHs, don't you?
Yeah.
Then we had this segment about Rachel's workout DVD. Do you remember this?
Oh, like an 80s style, and it said, seriously, do not call at the end.
Feel the BB burn. She exercises by running upstairs and barging into conversations, rolling her eyes at Keanu, and waiting for Lauren to answer a question.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, so Lauren, what's some good Big Brother slang?
She said nominees.
Nominees.
Isn't she meant to be a super fan?
Fucking hell, Jesus Christ. Keanu said he's going to take Vince down if he wins the veto, as he doesn't want to do what Vince does and evict an ally. Why the fuck did you put him up in the first place? Teach him a lesson.
Send him a warning.
Put the frighteners on him. Kelly is not going to use the veto on Vince because she's had it with him. Lauren said she will play. Keanu said I wanted to put the fear of God into him. I think it worked. And Keanu said to Vince, don't worry. Lauren's going to use the veto on you. Kelly will use the veto on you. Vince's like, she said that? I was like, Kelly ain't using the veto on you. He said, oh, thank you for telling that to me. Thank you for trying to get people to use the veto on me. Vince is like, just...
You're making him sound more pathetic than I noticed in the episodes, but I think it's true.
It is, honestly, it's true. Vince, but then in the diary room he said, I've got a better idea. Why don't you not nominate me in the first place? So he is playing up this whole meek thing. Rachel is worried she might get backdoored. Then we had Vince.
I thought this was going to happen. I thought the veto was going to get used and Rachel was going to go up.
I didn't think it was going to happen, but it's always a possibility. Vince, then we had this bit about Vince as his girlfriend. Morgan was stroking his arm. Ava came in. Will was saying, oh, there's certain things you don't do when you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
In the house. Judgmental. Do you think Morgan actually fancies Vince? Do you think either of them fancy each other?
I think something's going on
Something's going on.
Because they hold each other a little bit too long. And why she they're rubbing his arm like that? Yeah. To be honest, there was one part where they were hugging and I thought, it looks like they want to have a little kiss.
Someone said people's boundaries are different. I think it might have been Ava who said that.
Yes.
It's true. He might have agreed boundaries with his girlfriend. Obviously he doesn't because his girlfriend's bitching about it.
Is she?
Yeah. Apparently she's not happy.
What, on Twitter or something?
Yeah, somewhere. Can someone give us more information about Vince's girlfriend, please? Because I want to know what the tea is. Sorry, we just had to shut the window because the Rosas are coming. Veto picks. Keanu picked Kelly and Lauren was also picked. And Vince going, best case scenario.
But Rachel wanted to play, so Keanu got to pick Lauren.
Yeah.
So that wasn't good for that relationship.
No, he picked Kelly, not Lauren, I think. Keanu picked Kelly.
Oh.
And Lauren was just picked by the random draw. Kelly said to Keanu, well, if I win it, I don't think I'm going to use it. And Keanu was pissed off.
I thought it was that Keanu pulled his own name and then got to choose.
Oh, that was it, yeah.
And Lauren and Rachel not
Rachel's
volunteered.
like, pick me, and he didn't.
That was bad.
That was probably when you were starting to
worry about Rachel. And that's why I thought they're keeping Rachel from winning the veto and keeping her as an option.
Yeah. She probably was an option, wasn't she? I've got really itchy nose.
Do you need a tissue? Or it's just your actual outside of your nose.
My skin is getting very dry. It's like that wintry skin is setting in.
The wintry skin.
Oh, crocodile skin. Keanu thinks Vince is worth something. He isn't. Vince said, I finally have some luck. And Keanu said, yeah, we need this one. It's like, Keanu, you put him up, right? Jesus. Ashley and Mickey think Rachel is going up. And Mickey says, I'll keep the noms the same so that Rachel doesn't go up. So you'll stay on the block so Rachel doesn't go up.
Mickey, of all people, who was basically a house target last week.
And Rachel put you up a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
That's stupid. Yeah, do that. She wants to keep Rachel in as a shield. There's nothing to shield you from if you're
outside, in the jury house.
Rachel.
Wait, not the jury house. Not quite.
No, home. Rachel came to bring Keanu a muffin. And to check in with him that she is good. Keanu said, I'm not going to nominate you, I promise. Then he said, actually, I can't promise. Why did he go back on it?
I don't know why he said that. It's making me nervous.
Rachel visibly gulped. And then he said he put Ashley up. I don't know what Rachel said to... Oh, see, I've got I wonder what Rachel said to that. Oh, maybe he said it in the diary and they put Ashley up.
Maybe.
The veto. Can you tell us about this veto? It's the one with Angela.
Oh, so it's about charcuterie. It's charcuterie themed.
Yeah, c'est la vie. Although Ashley pronounced it...
Sieste, was it? La vie.
Oh.
So it's basically the stacking competition, isn't it? And the pieces were like cheeses and wines.
Do you remember when
Cameron
was trying to stack those fucking ice creams bottom down? That stupid idiot.
Oh yeah.
What a twat.
God, he was bad, wasn't he?
He was useless, wasn't he?
He was a Division 1 athlete.
Yeah, he was. Also not winning anything. Yeah.
So Angela came in. And they took the opportunity to replay Crazy Eyes and her like
classic
going off about the charcuterie board, and she even recreated sitting on the diary room
that
floor.
That worries me for when Angela comes back.
Why?
Too knowing, isn't it? It's like when Nikki comes back and she do all her catchphrases. It's like, it just doesn't quite work, does it?
But it wasn't your average stacking competition because Angela had attackers.
Oh my God!
That were basically the BB Comics head cut off.
Oh yeah,
they?
You're right.
On a giant arm would swing by and knock down your stack.
That looked so frustrating.
Yeah, I guess this time though, it was like you had to stack every last piece, right? That was how you won, and you buzzed in because she'd be like, "Oh, my attackers will be back in 3 minutes."
Yeah, I would have just been so annoyed doing that. It was so irritating.
Anything like that would be. I'd want to kick it down by the end myself.
Yeah, exactly. Ava said Angela has a flair for the dramatic. That is correct. Angela likes the season because it's messy. Oh, it was the Charcuterie Protection Agency. That's good to know that's a force for protecting the cheese and meats.
Yeah.
Angela's head on a stick, I've written. Vince said, pardon my French, but I need to win this veto.
Angela got to sit there and eat some meats and cheeses whilst the comp was going on, didn't she? She said it was really nice.
So the upshot was Morgan won.
Did she?
Yes. Finally, the Division 1 athleting paid off. Now what? I've said. Vince is bitter he's still up because of Keanu's emotional move. Rachel's got a crazy idea about trying to convince Keanu to put up Lauren.
Crazy idea.
Nice.
Sorry, what's the crazy idea? To put up?
To get Keanu to put up Lauren.
Okay.
Ashley said Keanu is many things, but he's not stupid.
Why would it be stupid to put Lauren up?
Well, because she's not coming after Keanu, I guess.
I suppose.
Rachel needs to be careful here. This is what I was worrying, that she was going to push them
too hard,
and then she was going to end up getting the blowback. Yeah. Rachel was going to make the lasagna and try.
I need to talk about that lasagna. She was putting in mozzarella in the lasagna.
Oh yeah.
I feel like she was using that instead of like the bechamel.
Oh.
You've got to put the bechamel in the lasagna.
These are just words to me. I don't know what you're saying. Mozzarella's cheese, bechamel, I don't know what that is.
Bechamel is where you make like a cream sauce, but it's like the cooked flour and you put the milk in it and it like thickens up. That bit has got to be, there's got to be a layer of that, and then the layer of the meat, and then the layer of pasta, and then you just stack it.
I don't know about lasagna. I know Garfield likes it. That's all I know. Yeah, it's his favourite food. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I remember that from back in the day. I don't think a cat should really eat lasagna. That's a good idea. To be honest, I don't really know what lasagna is, even though you just explained it to me.
Can we talk about Towie going along your fence like that? Does he do that all the time?
Not really, no. His little belly hanging
out. It's quite
over.
Dangerous,
It
I think.
It was delicate balance, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Fencing. If you've not seen that video, go on my Instagram. Actually, I don't think
it was a story.
It was a story.
He was teetering along the top of the fence, but he had like one foot on the very thin bit and one foot on like one
I'll
of
add it to
the
my
rungs.
I think I have a Towie folder on there. I'll add it to that.
He used to have a Twitter back in the day. That's
Towie Meow. Yeah, well, no one's on Twitter anymore.
Post it on there.
No. Rachel is running the kitchen. Shout out to Vinnie Jones. Do you think she's controlling things by running the kitchen?
She seems to be the only person that knows how to cook that we've seen, so I don't know really.
She's going to butter him up and divulge a new plan, but when she goes up there to give him the lasagna, what's happening?
He's talking to Vinny, is he?
He's talking to Kelly, playing chess with Kelly. And then he just starts scoffing the lasagna, and then Rachel's losing out on her, chat time.
wasn't he taking ages to stop talking to Kelly, and she was annoyed
Rachel's
about
just sat
it?
there like pulling her face. So then she pulled Keanu into the HRH room. Keanu goes, "You're going up, sorry," and then laughed. Things you shouldn't say to Rachel. Rachel goes, "Oh, I'm just playing devil's advocate. Have you thought about, putting Lauren up?" And Keanu's just like, I know Keanu was actually like, I'll take it into consideration. Just like Vince. I've just put, this is flim flam and it's not going to happen. Ashley said, "If you put me up, it's not going to fly with me," to Keanu. "And if you nominate me, I will go after you." And
Keanu he said, "You're threatening me."
"Are you threatening me?" Ashley said, "Me and Rachel will come after you if you put me up." This was not a good bit of campaigning by Ashley here. Coming in with the threats. That's what Crazy Eyes did to Angela, and we saw how that ended up.
That's true.
Keanu said, "You're getting a little hostile with me." And Ashley said, "You can't expect me to be sunshine and rainbows." Why is Vince still wearing his French outfit?
French outfit?
From the charcuterie.
Was he?
Yeah. Twirling his moustache into a little thing at the side.
They're like striped tops or something.
I don't even know. It's French outfit. Keanu wants to do some grimy shit. Oh, God.
What was he saying was the grimy shit he might do?
This is it. To get Morgan to use the veto on Vince instead of herself.
Say they were going to put up Lauren, but actually put up
Ashley. Another
did start to tell her this story. Another what?
Another harebrained scheme from these two idiots over here. Vince goes, "Well, that would be a play."
Kind of sounded a bit like Vince. Well, that would be a play.
Keanu then told the plan to Morgan, and then sort of hinted it, and then Morgan went, "Oh, what if I put myself up?" And Keanu was like, "Oh, that's a good idea." Keanu was like doing some Derek Lover.
Put myself up? What do you mean?
Like saying to use it, or not to put herself up, but
not to use it down.
To use it on Vince instead of herself. And Keanu's like, "Oh yeah, that's an idea." He like implanted it into her head.
Yeah, saying like, "We could guarantee that you're going to stay. We've got the votes, right?"
This is actually one of the first moments that Big Brother actually felt like Big Brother. Like, these are the sort of conversations that people normally have in Big Brother. Do you know what I mean? Trying to trick each other and do this sort of shit. There's not really been any of that, has there? No alliances. It's just weird. Really
not
weird.
Really.
I like
Everyone's
that.
just been making do, I feel like, apart from Riley and Catherine.
Make do and mend. Keanu was going to annoy so many people. And then Keanu pretended he hadn't spoke to Vince about it, and then they called Vince into the room and said, "Oh, what do you think of this as an idea?" And Vince's like, "Oh, yeah, that does sound like a good idea."
Oh, yeah, he's got to act like it's the first time hearing this plan now. He was like, "Wait a minute, I didn't get it."
I've said, hold on, isn't this another sign to Keanu about what a rat Vince is, that he would consider doing this to his supposed best
Love
friend,
interest,
Morgan?
sorry.
Love interest, yeah. Morgan said, "Should I risk it for a biscuit?" I hate that expression.
I'm surprised Americans say that.
Yeah, it does sound a bit English, doesn't it? Do they even have biscuits over there?
They do, but it's like a muffin,
Don't
isn't
they call it cookies?
It's, a biscuit is like an English muffin, I think, over there.
It?
Yeah. They serve it with KFC.
Oh, I've seen that, I think. Do they do that
We've
at
had
Wendy's
this discussion
as well?
before, I'm sure.
Do they do it at
They
Wendy's?
serve it biscuit and gravy. It's just like an English muffin.
So,
I wouldn't risk it for that, but a real biscuit sounds more tasty now.
She wants to keep the judges safe. Vince said, "This feels like Big Brother," and
You were like, "It does."
I heartily agreed. Morgan then went to Rachel and said, "Would it be stupid to not use the veto on myself?"
talking to someone who's won the game.
He actually got half a brain.
Blah.
And
What did Rachel say?
She said, "Well, it'd be good TV."
Yeah. She was quite non-committal to the answer, wasn't she?
Yeah, because Rachel probably thinks, but it could be entertaining, wouldn't it, to see it happen. Rachel has another idea and then suggested Ava go up. God, Rachel's really naming everyone, isn't she?
And that's a problem, because Ava's supposed to be one of her closer people.
But I don't think Ava... Is Ava in the judges? I don't think she is.
No, she's not, I don't think.
So maybe not as close as we thought. Morgan decided, nah, I'm not going to do it. But I'm curious as... Will Morgan ever find out that Vince and Keanu were sort of plotting this against her? Because that would be interesting. Because Morgan's going to be pissed off about that. But I guess she won't, because
no one else is privy to it.
Yeah, the only people who know is Keanu and Vince, and they're not going to say anything. But I would love to see Morgan's reaction
Unless
to
Vince
that.
comes clean with guilt one day.
"Oh, Morgan, I need to tell you something. I've just been a terrible friend to you. Before you get out and see it on camera, come clean." Vince is quite easy to do, but Lauren's easier. So in fact, it's virtually the same voice, isn't it? Oh, Rachel, I am going to use the Vita. Right, come on, what's happening? They have to trust Keanu. Oh God, good luck. Yes, Rachel suggested Ava. Keanu asked Rachel if she will target him if he puts up Ashley.
What did she say?
She said she was pissed off with him. And then she said, well, you've won Big Brother and played 3 times, so I guess you're right and I'm wrong. That's what she said. Childish.
God, sarcasm.
Don't you think Rachel was asking quite a lot of him? She'd already been spared herself. Do you think it's a bit too much to ask for Ashley to be spared as well?
In the end, it didn't really matter who went up, right? Because Mickey went.
Yeah.
And I think it would have been
burned that bridge.
I think it would have been the same with who?
With Rachel, because Rachel turned on him, didn't she, after that?
Yeah. So you say it might have been better for Keanu to do what Rachel wanted?
Kind of, but then aren't you just letting Rachel throw away around and bully him?
Pretty much, yeah. I think that's probably why he wouldn't want to do it, more out of stubbornness.
Yes, he is stubborn, isn't he? Yeah. Keanu said he wants to fuck around and find out.
He says that 2 of my favourite things are fucking around and finding out.
What does he find out? He ain't found out shit in this whole time he's been in the house, so...
Finding out is when it goes backfires on you.
Yeah.
That's what it means.
When he trusts Vince.
So that shouldn't be one of his favourite things.
No.
The fucking around is good, but the finding out isn't.
Finding out. Best not to know. Keep that shit to yourself. When has he ever found anything out? I've put. I don't think he's going to... I don't know, that sentence just ended.
Ashley,
I don't think he's going to... Well, I was wrong there. Keanu did put Ashley up, and Ashley
maybe
gave...
he didn't think he was going to put Lauren up.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Ashley gave a Jimmy-esque speech that seemed so rehearsed, it was unreal.
God.
It was very sassy, wasn't it?
Very long as well. He was like, are you done yet?
Yeah, I like it when Keanu just gets fed up with the shit. She's like, shut up, sit down. So she said, I didn't get it all because it was quite long. You think you're a mastermind, but you put your own ally on the block. Give up the Tarzan act and put some shoes on.
No, you had given it up.
But your foot is still in your mouth. You're the biggest liar and everybody knows it. And then Vince tried to say something, and then Keanu said, are you done or can you sit down? Are you done? Can you sit down? And Rachel said, don't talk to her like that.
Why did Rachel start to get so pissy publicly?
Also, I don't think Keanu really spoke to her that bad.
No.
What Ashley said was way worse. And then Ashley said, you're a narcissist and you talk to women like you're crazy.
That was interesting.
And Vince laughed when Ashley said that. Keanu said he never said she was safe. And Ashley said, you've forgotten that this is a social game. Rachel and then Ashley then stormed off together. Didn't
Rachel corroborate it with... Didn't Ashley corroborate with Rachel, though?
What do you mean?
Only Ashley had not been told by Keanu personally that he was going to keep her off the block.
Yeah.
Rachel had said there was anecdotal information.
But do you remember Rachel said, and then Ashley said, yeah, but do you think he's telling the truth? And Rachel went,
don't know.
So, case in point. It was all subject to change, wasn't it? Yeah. Just like everything this bloody house. Sorry for the tissue noise. My nose is really itchy. Vince said he'd never put Keanu up and that it's dumb. Rachel is done with Keanu and coming for him. I thought Ashley and Rachel came quite bad in this situation.
Yeah, I think that Rachel's reaction was unwarranted.
It was over the top.
Because also, Ashley was obviously trying to do some dramatics for TV.
Yeah.
It's part of the scene for Keanu to bite back a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
And didn't he say, I've been in this situation before, basically referring to Jimmy?
Yeah. How long did it take you to come up with that?
Yeah, I felt Rachel was a bit precious over Ashley.
It's just not good gameplay. Rachel should still try and keep Keanu sweet.
She didn't have to say anything.
No, I mean, she could just give him a dirty look, and that would do.
Yeah, exactly. And she does give plenty of dirty looks.
She sure does.
And I think she's probably got more to lose by coming for Keanu than she has from defending Ashley. The benefit of defending Ashley doesn't outweigh the run-in with Keanu, because what can Ashley really offer?
Nothing.
Rachel,
especially not if she had gone home.
Yeah.
I just thought it was bad gameplay by Rachel there. It's a social game. Jack wasn't happy either.
I think
he was defending Keanu.
I think Rachel finds the line between television and gameplay hard sometimes. Yeah. And that's part of the challenge of being Rachel. right? Like, you know that you're famed for these blow-ups and things, so you've really got to deliver them for the audience, but also got to maintain a game at the same time.
But also, she can just be a bit like mean and spiteful sometimes as well.
Yeah, she's a bit of a cow, I think, actually, in reality.
Bit of a cow. She used to be way worse. Okay, so we're on to the eviction. Do you need a break?
I do need a break.
Can we
just mention that she talks about her kids quite a lot.
Yeah, Adora Borealis. I don't know what the other one's called. Probably
Dan said that, she really loves her kids, doesn't she?
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I guess so.
She is always going on about her husband, kids.
Yeah.
Mickey said, it don't make you a better person having a husband and kids.
I agree with Mickey on that one.
Well, yeah. Now what? We're having a break?
Yeah, we're having a break.
Be right back for the last part.
Welcome back.
The final part.
The final frontier.
So the eviction. What do you think of Julie's outfit? Do you remember it?
The Canadian tuxedo, Dan said.
Oh, what's that?
Double denim. I liked it. I like the casual Julie.
First we had C'est la vie.
The casual Julie.
C'est la vie. Then we had the Bewitched nod.
It was the Bewitching hour.
I don't like the
about
casual...
Bewitched and C'est la vie, give it a Google.
Don't, it's awful. I don't like the casual Julie. No,
it's not the wedding collection.
It's not dress down day. No, I prefer it when she dresses up properly in a proper
the red
nice dress.
Oh, I liked it. I liked that the denim jacket has got like some stripy detail as well.
Oh God, there's always something like the bottom of the jeans is like cut off. It's just there's always some detail that's just cringe and mumsy. Yes, well done, Julie. Ashley said, "Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking" to Keanu, and Rachel said, "What's your problem?" And Keanu said, "Give it a rest." Was this following on from the row, I guess?
Continuation of the row.
Weren't they saying, "Oh, stop shouting at me"? It's like...
It said you're raising your voice.
He wasn't. This was later, wasn't it? Rachel was raising her...
Yeah.
That is so annoying when people do that, isn't it? Just like, I'm not shouting.
No.
I'm shouting now, but
also, I think it's okay to have a bit of a shout at each other sometimes, too. If you're in an argument... Go on.
Of course.
Go off, Queen.
Believe me, I went off a couple of weeks ago.
And last night.
What do you mean? Oh, Ashton.
Via me.
Luckily not at Ashton.
I'll play it out.
You got the...
So he can feel the true...
Oh God, did I do a voice note? I was so pissed, I can't even remember. I was absolutely... Jack said I was slurring. Right, come on. Who are we going? Will said that was iconic to Ashley. Will's being the hype man now, saying it's iconic to start a row with someone. It's not good for someone in your alliance to be doing that, actually.
Will knows what's iconic and what isn't.
Yeah, come on. Just go back to your DVR. Rachel is weighing up her options whether to keep Vince or not. And Mickey is worried about Rachel and Ashley being close and voting to save Ashley over her, basically, if they're both up on the block at the end of the episode.
They would, I think.
Mickey needs Morgan to be there for her. Keanu said to Ava, "You see how they are?" And then told Ava that they said her name. How does Keanu know this? Is that what Rachel... Oh, yeah. Did Rachel say put Ava up as a potential to Keanu?
Yes.
Well, see, this is why Rachel blown up at Keanu is not good like that.
No.
Silly. Ava said, "I don't know what's going on in this house. Listen and you might find out." I've put Keanu's truth, Rachel's truth, and the truth. Those are the three things going on.
Existed.
And Ava said, "Frankly, fuck this house."
Yeah.
Why is she saying frankly with a W?
Don't know, Dan thought she said wankly and got very confused.
She's saying frankly every other word
Frankly.
now, isn't she?
It's like, tore, put it head. Frankly.
Ashley said he's trying to poison your mind to Ava, I guess. And Keanu said now she wants her TV moment. Ashley said, "No one likes you but Kelly." And Keanu said, "It's been like that the entire game." I mean, true, isn't it? Rachel said, "We're so sick of you being disrespectful. We're sick of you raising your voice." He wasn't raising his voice.
I noticed everyone started to sort of purposely not raise their voice after this.
Like whispering.
Consciously trying to have an argument at a regular volume level. It doesn't quite work.
Do you think it's possible for Lauren to even raise her voice? If Lauren tried to shout at you, like,
yeah, but hey! It's only audible to dogs.
Yeah, just a little squeak. Rachel, leave me alone. Will said in the diary room that Rachel was trying to bait Keanu, so even Will thought this wasn't.
That was interesting.
And then Ava
It's not good to be baiting someone, is it?
No. And then Ava came back into the kitchen and said, I don't want to hear my name in this conversation.
Oh, yeah. And she said, if you are going to use my name, it's Ava Pearl.
Yeah, nice. But in the diary room, she said she secretly didn't mind people talking about her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like Ava. She's a bit of an enigma.
Doesn't mind people fighting over her. And she's the swing vote, so she's in a position of power this week. Vince is worried. What's new? Mickey goes to campaign to Will, and she said, Will is giving me 50-50 as usual. I mean, that's Will's thing, isn't it? Just like, could do that, yeah, might vote for you, might not.
The thing is, Will is obviously Ashley's his best mate in there, I feel
they are close. So, but he does like Mickey as well, or he used to. I've probably gone off her.
I've gone off her a little bit, I think.
Yeah, just like all of us. Mickey then went and campaigned to Ava. So at least she's going around trying to do something. I admire that.
Yeah.
Ava said in the diary room, I'm voting Mickey out no matter what. And she was delighted to do
Rubbing
so.
her hands together.
But she told Mickey, I'm going to just do whatever Will does. And Mickey went, I'm just trying to stay, babes.
Yeah, babes.
All right. That sounds very British, doesn't it? She's been watching some Love Island or something. I didn't know Americans said babes like that, do you? Stop scratching that fucking fur.
Sorry.
Sorry to raise my voice. Stop it, you'll make it worse.
I might need to put something on it.
Put a fork down there. No, don't do that.
I'd love to scratch it with a fork. It'd be so satisfying.
It'd feel nice.
Be ribbons.
Vince needs some vitamin C. I think that's my observation. It's hard to believe they're in LA and he looks that pale.
He must feel the cold. Maybe he's anemic.
That's because he's skinny. When you're skinny, you do feel the cold more, don't you?
Because he's always got a hoodie.
Yeah.
Not a hoodie, that fleece.
Skinny people are always bundled up, aren't they? Wearing a big scarf or something.
Dressed like it's winter. And I'm sure the studio must be warm.
I don't know. Sometimes they do turn the aircon off to fuck with you, don't they? Turn it off or on. Yeah, whereas if you're a bit fatter like me, you're always hot. So that's a heating tip for you during the winter. Just pile on the pounds. Vince told Mickey he will...
No, you're saying you're losing a bit of weight, actually.
I am. I'm losing weight because I had a health scare.
Well, that helps.
So now, if you see me looking skinny, I'm not on Ozempic. I'm doing it via diet and exercise. Fuck you. Did I tell you I saw a friend of mine on Instagram? She's obviously been on Ozempic. Yeah. She's literally half the size that she used to be. Yeah. I have to say, she does look good.
But apparently Ozempic makes you feel sick all the time.
Yeah,
it's horrible.
I know. So I don't think it's that good for you, but she does look good. It's just like, not that I wouldn't want to be half the size I am. Well, I'd be pretty skinny if I was half the size I am, but, you know, like losing a stone or something. My mum was going to, oh, you could do losing a stone. Fuck off. She's like, I'm only saying it because I care about you. It's like, piss off. Fucking 80s attitudes.
Do you do is stopping smoking? But...
Yeah, quite. She did actually stop smoking, but I think she might be having a cheeky one here and there.
They always are.
Yeah, just when no one's looking. It doesn't count if no one's looking. Vince said he will vote for Mickey to stay. Hand on Bible. God,
that works for her.
Now he's bringing bloody God into it. He's doing a Dan Giesling. Yeah, God. Sit there and read your Bible.
She walked out with the Bible.
Did she?
Yes.
Oh, hold on. What about the other people in the house? Or is it her own personal Bible?
Must be her own personal Bible.
And she just walked out with the Bible that everyone wanted to read.
The one from the side of the drawer, the
for
hotel drawer.
The Mormons. No, not the Mormons. Who is it always leaves? There's a certain name on them. I don't know who it is. Jehovah's Witness knocked on my door the other day.
Yeah.
He was trying to trick.
Leaflet.
He was trying to trick me. No,
Right.
He tried to give me a leaflet. I said no. He said, oh, how do you feel about the future or something? And I said, are you a politician? And he went, no, actually I'm a Jehovah's Witness. I said, oh, I'm not really interested. He said, can I give you a leaflet? I said, no. He shut the door. I don't want that leaflet. Those people knocked on my dad's door and he became a Jehovah's Witness and then the rest was not good. So he's lucky he didn't get worse from me. Also, why are you being sneaky? Why are you opening with that? Do you know what I mean? Being cryptic. Fuck off. Like, I'm trying to do shit. I don't need this. Go away.
Jesus isn't going to save us from global warming, is he?
No.
Think about that.
I don't think, isn't Jesus and God the ones causing all that shit? Like, you know, plague of locusts here, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure about that.
Oh, I can't even be bothered to watch the veto competition and affect the results. I like that. Something I observed here is I like the fact that because the blockbuster is live.
Yeah, it goes on for a long time.
We're not being fed by the edit. You know, sometimes it's like, oh, it's telling us this because it knows, so it's going.
Sure.
But they're having to show all the different options because they don't know. I like that, because sometimes you can feel like, oh, I'm being led in this direction, that direction. They literally don't know. We don't know. They don't know.
I think it's improved the viewer experience.
It has. It's made it a lot more random, which we like.
But I did think like, oh, this one with the balls is going on a bit too long.
Oh,
and we're live.
Yeah, that's the trouble.
Because they have to make it quite achievable, don't they? Because they can't run for too long.
Stars Caitlin Herman.
See that? I shared that story of hers.
She was saying she couldn't do the puzzle because she's got ADHD or something. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
Maybe. Yeah.
She probably just panicked. Let's be honest. Vince, Morgan and Keanu are hanging out and the others are getting twitchy. Rachel needs to get rid of Vince because I don't think he's going to swing and miss again. You never really get a post jury like this. There's no Deadwood except Lauren. Those are just my own ponderings. The blockbuster, who were you rooting for? I was rooting for Vince.
Who's
Ashley, I guess. Ashley and Mickey.
Oh, Ashley for good TV.
Yeah. They had to get the DNA balls and match them in the right sequence.
There was a problem though, wasn't there?
What was it?
In that some of the balls which were supposed to go against the yellow section of the sequence were actually green.
Oh,
the colours were off. Yeah.
Maybe you're colourblind. I did, because I didn't notice that. Apparently only men can be colourblind, not women.
Oh.
So I heard. I don't know if that's true.
Me and Dan are both colourblind.
Yeah. Did you notice Ashley had the wrong
Didn't notice.
Duh.
You see that clip they showed of her where she was like grinning at herself in the storeroom mirror?
I did actually. She's nuts, isn't she?
She's been making me laugh a lot.
She is funny.
All I was concerned about was like, I think it's, I did want Vinny to stay. Yeah. But mostly I wanted Ashley to stay because I just think she's quite funny.
She is funny. We need some light relief, don't we? Can't just have Vince going around being malnourished all the time.
Exactly. Although that is entertaining. Dan was saying like, because I was like, Mickey's kind of, I think she's sort of done now. She's not very enjoyable to watch. And Dan was like, she used to be good in the diary room, like funny in the diary room, but I think that's all gone now. She's
kind of like sulky in the diary, and now she's like, I think, and sort of like, entitled.
Yeah.
That's how she feels.
Gone a bit sour.
Like, although I did like her strategy of putting the balls down her bosom. That was a good one.
Yeah, anything with like the blower, to try and actively catch the one you want is a bad strategy. Yeah. You have to put your hand down in the corner, don't you, and catch everything.
You've got to do it down
low. Get your top up.
Did you notice Vince was like nearly done and then he was struggling to get that last red ball?
So much trying to chase a particular ball.
I was like, shit. I was panicking. Once again, the camera work was terrible. They were just showing the wrong thing at the wrong time. It's just so annoying. Can't they just figure it out? Can't they just do a fucking split screen?
Fixed camera, don't you?
God, it's not that difficult. So Vinny won and he was like, he was all macho.
Oh no!
Like, you were probably asleep then. Yeah. Just like, God, it was just so unvinced. And then when he came in, Keanu was like the proud dad, like.
But wasn't he trying to act? I thought he was doing when they come back on I'm a Celebrity and they're trying to act like they didn't win the stars. Yeah. He looked like he was trying to act upset when he came in.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
The speeches, I do feel, lose a bit of their momentum with the blockbuster because it used to be all about the speeches, but now it's more about the comps, isn't it?
I told you.
Speeches.
Only Keanu. I'm doing Keanu and Keanu. Apparently only his speech swayed it. Although you said there's another example.
Yeah, JC stood up before the end of the speech and changed it. Ashley was just doing shout outs and then said, keep me please. Mickey said, shout out to all my peaches in the A. Don't know what that means.
Peach in the A?
Shout out to the dogs in the crib. The only vote to evict Ashley
was Lauren.
Was Vince. Why did Vince vote on the wrong side of the house?
Vince?
Everyone else voted to evict Mickey except Vince voted to evict Ashley.
Oh, am I getting confused with the last eviction vote? We're talking about Lauren. Yeah, she was the only one to save Catherine.
Yeah.
Vince was the only one to not vote out Mickey.
Yeah, strange, because he said he wanted to get rid of Mickey as well. I didn't understand that.
I don't understand it.
No.
There's a lot of chatter going on during these nominations.
Yeah.
Is it the nominations?
Not the nominations.
It's eviction vote.
Yeah.
People doing shout outs. And Julie being allowing it. I think Julie needs to put a stop to it.
Put a foot down. No.
Yeah.
Jack confessed at this point he has a crush on Rachel. It's funny because he used to hate Rachel and now he's got a crush on her. I can see it sometimes.
Big brother brain.
She's got nice hair. She is attractive. She's just kind of, I don't know, hard to fancy because she's just such a weirdo.
Haggard old witch, I thought.
Oh, God! Jesus Christ! Sorry if you're listening, Brendan. Never mind. Hi, Miss Julie. Oh, God. Morgan looks good. She was wearing I can't remember, but you could see a lot of her body.
A bit sinewy, though, isn't she?
Yeah,
she's
she's very muscly, isn't she?
Lean.
Yeah, she is.
The chest was quite out, wasn't it?
Yeah, I can't relate to that. Ava happily voted to evict Mickey, and then when Mickey got told the news, she looked shocked and went, wow.
I thought Mickey would have known she was going, but she seemed surprised.
Yeah, she did.
From the reaction, because Dan was
deluded till the very end.
Yeah, Dan was like, do you think she is? I was like, yeah. And then when I saw her reaction to the actual reading of the name, no, her face changed. And I thought, oh, she thought she got this.
Do you think this was a faith-based eviction? Perhaps if you kept Jimmy and you wouldn't be going home right now.
When you're allies.
Although maybe not. Who knows?
No, probably not.
It was a bit of a frosty exit. She left quite quickly. She didn't really want to say goodbye, did she?
No, I think she's a bit pissed off, wasn't she?
Yeah, but at least you get a longer interview if you don't do all the wailing and crying. And then when she left, everyone was cheering. Normally,
and what people telling them to calm down. Some people were being like, "No, come on, too soon." Ava couldn't contain it.
She was delighted, wasn't she? And then Ashley was hugging Keanu in the background, I noticed. I thought, what the hell? That's a bit unexpected.
What's going on here?
Weird. Topsy-turvy land, isn't it? Morgan and Vince then had a hug. It was like very heartbeaty.
That was the one where they were just holding on to each other for a bit too long. I thought, this looks weird.
But then Vince and Keanu had a romantic hug as well, I've noticed. Mickey saying to Morgan... Oh, in Mickey's interview now, she said Morgan and Vince wanted her to throw the blockbuster. Fuck that. What the hell?
Oh.
Why did Vince vote to keep her? ? We don't know. The judges were revealed. They had the right pictures up this time. Would have been bad if they'd had Mickey in the judges.
You were in it.
Yeah. It was like, I don't remember being in that. Why didn't they save me? Mickey feels betrayed by Morgan and Will. She thinks Morgan is in the best position and Will. Actually, Morgan is in a good position because she's kind of got the judges on that side. And then she's got Vince. I know Vince is a bit of a useless ally, but she's got Vince on the other side.
Yeah.
She's not in a bad spot.
No, she's not actually.
Will, in my opinion, is in the best position in the house.
But he'd never be voted to win.
Who would he have to be up against to win?
Lauren? No, even Lauren would win against him. Well,
I'd vote for Will over Lauren.
Because they like him.
Both of them have done jack shit. So.
But Lauren did have an HOH.
She did.
So Will's got nothing.
And she won a veto.
I don't think Will's won a single thing.
No. It's not all about the winning, though. It's the taking part of it.
Ashley said you can't win on just wins alone.
No.
It's a social game.
You used to be able to back in the day. Mickey enjoyed being still in the house. Oh.
Did she?
Psalm 46:10. I saw you there with your Bible. You were asleep by this part, weren't you?
No, I do vaguely remember this now. You're saying it, yeah.
Psalm 46:10, just in case you want to look that up
later.
That's
a goodie, that one.
Yeah, one of my favourites.
The greatest hits.
Yeah. Then we had the goodbye messages. Ava said you went BB crazy. And Mickey just seemed rather cowed and just defeated in her interview, I thought. She said she was grateful, and Julie said Godspeed, and Mickey said Amen.
She said Amen twice.
God, Jesus Christ.
Love one another in unison as well, wasn't it?
Oh, God. I can't cope with this. Then we had Lance Bass is going to be on Unlocked. Why is this eating up time in this episode? Julie thinks season 2 is the best season of Big Brother. It isn't. It's boring. Mr. Spectacular is going to be on BB Unlocked. Great. And then the Mastermind is going to have a month of mayhem.
A month of it? Hasn't he had enough tomfoolery?
This is my only hope with the spoiler that we saw, not to say what it was, that is something to do with this.
Yeah.
This is the only thing that's giving me a spark of hope.
Yeah. Well, it must be.
Yeah. The White Locust Resort was,
a play on
the White Lotus. But they're not normally allowed to do shit like this,
Why?
Because it's like copyright. But
well, if you change it just enough.
Well, I got a thought on it.
Yeah.
That Mike White guy who does the White Lotus, he's the created the White Lotus, and he was apparently on Survivor. And Survivor is part of CBS. I'm thinking maybe he gave them the go-aheads for the White Lotus.
Maybe he did.
Do
you watch the White Lotus?
Yeah.
All of it?
Yeah, I've watched all of it, yeah.
I know the next series is in France, apparently, isn't it?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It always makes me want to go on holiday.
I just saw someone had retweeted a tweet that said, like, what do you want in the White Lotus series 3 or whatever it is?
Oh, yeah, 4.
They said black people. Is there no black people in
that? Well, that's kind of the point of it. There are black people, but they're always on the staff kind of thing, because it's all about posh, rich arseholes.
Is it about privilege?
Yeah. Yeah, and there's always black people always getting done over, basically. All the minorities are always getting done over.
Right.
It is good. It's entertaining. My dream is to go on a holiday where people do greet you on the beach and give you a cocktail. It just looks fucking great. Put a thing around your neck. Oh, that just looks like the best thing ever. Just start drinking instantly.
That reminds me of, do you remember when Russell Brand, Who Comes Again?
Oh, God.
Did that, like, BB clip show from Hawaii? Because he was filming at the time, like, Forgetting Sarah Marshall film, whatever.
Oh, I don't remember.
And they did that sort of thing. They had like put the lei around his neck and probably handed him a drink.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, that was it. The White Locust resort thing looks quite fun.
What is it? It's not going to be like Janky World, is it?
Oh, is it going
to?
Is it going to be
in the garden?
They're going to make them eat creepy crawlies and shit because it's called the White Locust.
Maybe it's like the Dyer Fest.
Do you think? Oh, I hope not. Haven't they learnt their lesson from this shit?
What happened to Dyer Fest?
Well,
they were split in 2 halves, weren't they?
Yeah, they were camping outside.
Surely it's going to be that. Because if you said that the premise of White Lotus, is staff and guests,
right.
maybe they'll be split in half.
You're right.
Maybe there'll be some insiders and some outsiders. Although staff living outside feels weird because, like, surely at the resort you're outside where the pool is. Yeah,
I bet it will be something like that. Oh, God, I'm kind of worried about this week, but we'll see, I guess. We shall see.
Got this mastermind month long.
I hate the mastermind. He's just shit. How does the mastermind tie in with the White Locust? Do you know what I mean? Just like, what is happening here?
The theme is
bunch of rubbish.
After last year's theme, which was much better, is leaving a lot to be desired.
Yeah, I mean, last year they did stick with the theme for the whole series, didn't they?
Yeah, and it paid off.
Yeah, they had to because they'd paid money for that Ainsley hologram.
Yeah, and that screen they'd got.
Did I tell you I got my Elvis money back?
Did you?
Yeah, actually got it back.
No way.
Yeah.
How?
Or not. They never emailed me back. They just put the money back on my credit card.
That is such a shock.
I know.
Does everyone know about this story?
Me and my mum I think they do. Me and my mum were meant to go see the Elvis hologram. Then they go, oh, sorry, we couldn't be bothered to see a hologram. Here's just a band playing. And then we're showing Elvis on a big screen. Thanks. Yeah, she got the money back.
That's good.
Apparently a lot of people got their money back. I think Martin Lewis got involved and the rest was history.
Okay. God, that event must have been hemorrhaging money.
Yeah, it's annoying though because it's on my credit card. I had to give money back to my mum. But I'd have paid for it on my credit card. I had to give money out my actual bank account. Do you know what I mean? Right. You just spend money on your credit card like willy-nilly, don't you?
It just pluses the balance.
Yeah, exactly. So I was just like, oh, now I have to give real money back. That sucks. Although my mum did let me keep half.
I've got a PayPal balance from clothes I ordered before my holiday now as well. Mm-hmm. That's easy to forget that you've got a PayPal credit balance.
We got a bit of money in the old BB on Blast PayPal account, I think.
Good. If you'd like to add some more money to the BB and Blast PayPal
Ashton,
account,
if you want to send your apology in cold hard cash,
there's a donate link in our bio on Instagram and Twitter.
We need to update our shit before BB UK comes out.
And we need to update our shit before BB UK comes out. And what's our address? bbandblastpod@gmail.com. You can send money to that, can't you?
If you like.
If you want to swing us a donation. We don't get many of them. And I know we've got ads, but basically...
we've got one benefactor who does...
We're one very generous benefactor. In fact, that benefactor sent us money to buy janky merch, and we probably bought mics with it.
Oh, yeah, well, that's useful too. We still need to do the emails.
Yeah. Email us.
Don't email us.
To bbandblastpod@gmail.com.
I don't want to hear from any of you again.
But
so forget about it.
It's been burnt.
I have.
By Ashton.
No
apology email either to follow up with.
Ashton!
Hang your head in shame.
Ashton, you're on the naughty step. You're not coming off till this time next week.
It's funny that we're dancing around the spoiler.
Yeah, we've done well.
But for the benefit of everyone else, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, fuck. This will probably... By the time this goes out, the episode will be on anyway. But
When do we next get an episode now? What's going on with the schedule?
Tonight. No, it's not, is it? Because
I
bet they've changed the schedule because of this white locust shit.
Really?
Yeah, because if they've got people outside,
they
might not want to show something going on. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
There might be some shit going on that they don't want us to see. I bet the live feeds are down as well. I bet there's something untoward going on.
What does happen with the schedule now, though?
Well, Alfie sent us it, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think Tuesday's the next episode.
Well, it's Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Is that not normal for this week?
It's normally Sunday.
Oh, so there's no Sunday episode?
Yeah. Oh, great. So I'm not going to get...
But then Friday isn't unlocked, so it's not even a real episode.
This is a good job we did do a spoiler-free version then, because, the casuals aren't going to know what's happening at all.
If they're lucky.
Well, yeah, unless they've got, some...
Now, we've got to go right back to Riley's eviction because we somehow missed an email from Laurie last week, didn't we?
Yeah, did she send it in late? Or
I think we podcasted sooner than she thought. Something like that.
Yeah, let's read it.
Anyway, it says, and then there were 3. We are all free. Are we? Free of Riley. I take back what I said last week. This is the best episode of the season.
Yeah.
When Big Brother is good, it's really, really good.
When it's bad, it's horrid.
Mickey winning the BBBB. Jesus. We'll feed her arrogance going forward. She will not know how close she was to going home.
Yeah.
Good TV.
She knows now.
Thank you, Rachel. Don't come for the Queen. You will be beheaded. I can't believe you heard that. You're about to learn what live feeds really are. What the hell? I can't believe you heard that. You're about to learn what live feeds really are. Least mode. What's least mode? Beast mode.
Oh, it's Riley. Because he's like beast mode cowboy.
Oh, she calls it least mode.
Oh, what? He's about to learn about the live feeds. That's why he came out.
Oh, he said, I can't believe you heard that about something.
Yeah, because he said, I've heard about this recently. He said... So about proposing to Catherine, I think, and he said, "Oh, I can't believe you heard that." How does he not know there's like? That's why he's suing. Probably he's come out and realised there's life. What contract do these people sign that they don't know? So he's raging.
How do you not know that Big Brother's on live?
Oh, it's just insane. Yeah, Kelly said something like, "Oh, the feed's off on Sundays or something." Someone said something like, "Oh, what the heck?" Yeah, day of rest. Jesus gets to kick his feet up.
Oh, like when they got to watch a film in BBAU because no one in the crew weren't around on Sunday.
They did have a halfway party where they turned the cameras off on BBUS.
Did they?
And gave them a drink. Apparently they have that every year.
Love knows no boundaries. Well, sir, you are mistaken, and it was painfully obvious you had the phrase wrong. What should the phrase be? Love knows no boundaries.
I don't know.
Me neither. It truly is his fault, as he encouraged Lauren to use that veto. If Lauren had listened to Kat, it wouldn't have been used.
Why did he encourage her to use it? Because he thought someone else was going out, obviously not him.
All of Kelly, that is stuff that I can't remember, so it basically... I'm struggling to understand what any of that means. Sorry, Laurie.
Thanks for emailing in though, Laurie.
Yeah, thanks.
So, when the emails are even more out of date than our podcast, it's not very helpful because we're already out of date.
Anyway, this is Laurie's fresh takes that maybe I might have a half a chance of understanding. Hope you had a nice holiday, Gaz.
Oh.
I'll keep that shit short, which is KTSS. TV Talks with Tom reported, the hell's that a BB record has been broken.
Oh.
By Queen Rachel.
Oh.
God, I'm anxious reading this.
Yeah, can you just skim read it first, please?
Yeah, she is now the returning winner who has lasted the longest without going on the block.
Oh, that's cool.
Dr. Will made it 19 days. Ian, 41.
Oh.
Dan, 49. And Nicole, 58.
Wow.
So how many days has this been going on now? Over 60 days. I've been watching
no,
this one.
It can't be, surely.
Well, if 58 is Nicole's record, she's surpassed that. So we're on to pushing 60.
God.
Also, Rachel and Lauren have been added to the Never Played in a BB Blockbuster Comp group.
Oh.
Tikor or Tikor? Was it Tikor?
Oh.
And Leah from last year are the only other 2 house guests.
Oh, interesting.
Ta-ta for now. Lauren is the Laurie.
Ooh, Laurie with the stats
kiss.
there. Laurie with the pie chart.
Some post-pod links here.
Okay, cool.
Excuse me?
I'm starving.
That one we can't read.
We'll read it next week.
We will. And now there's a final one from Connor. BB27 week
Can
whatever.
You skim this as well, just in case.
Yeah, it's fine. Hi, Liz and Gaz. I'm doing a bit of a catch up, but I'm curious what your takes are on Mickey now that she's gone.
Happy she's gone.
How can my takes have changed now she's gone? Oh, I miss her now she's gone. Well, I think we've said it all. She sort of like seemed to be promising at the start to be like a witty diary room warrior. I
liked her for a good few weeks.
But then it went a bit sour, and I feel like she's obviously not been nice to live with, and she's had her back against the wall, and it's not really brought out the best in her.
Potentially homophobic.
And there's that as well.
And Bible bashing. So, no, she can go.
But lovely hair. Personally, I want to see a second chance if they do something like that. I think people cry about no villains and no one being mean, and when we get a villain on a silver platter, people don't like her. Oh, so we should appreciate the villainy.
I don't think she's a good villain,
She's not much of a villain.
Kelly's a better villain than her. I mean, yeah, there's still some of the people. It's not like everyone's like best of friends in there now. There's plenty of conflict. So, no, I don't agree with that.
I'm not like anti-Mickey. Like, she's fine. I don't think I'm really going to have much memory of her next year, though.
I was ready for her to go. I'm glad she
No, I was ready for her to go, especially out of that lineup.
Yeah.
Because Ashley makes me laugh, and that's what I prefer to see more. Just stupid shit like her grinning in the mirror. Like, I'm like, yeah, she's got to stay. TV gold. Also, yeah, all we see from Mickey is sipping out of the juice, and I don't think she ever even has funny bits, really.
No.
Aside from that, my favourite dynamic is the frenemies, Rachel and Keanu. If either left, I'd be severely less interested in this season. They're perfect foils for each other. What's a foil?
Where you sort of bounce off each other.
Oh, okay. Thanks, y'all. Love the pod. Smile, smile. Connor Redder.
Thank you,
9th
Connor.
of the 6th,
The truth is, we are going to start losing some people now. It's just the fact of it. We've been lucky to have all these crazy characters for this long.
The good point is that, like, the people that we sort of wanted out early are gone for the most part.
Most of the people. The only person
I'm not upset about anyone who's gone.
The only person I was upset about was Jimmy.
Yeah, and even Jimmy, like, I think he's just wearing thin.
The fact we've got rid of true. The fact we've got rid of Riley, Adrian, like all these people, like just great. Like Catherine's boring. Like we just got rid of a lot of good people.
Even Will's managed to sort of like blossom as well.
Yeah.
Because I would have wanted Will gone early doors.
Oh yeah, we weren't keen, were we? We judged a book by its cover, though. I think.
Yeah.
Which we are prone to do.
It's really now only Lauren that I'd like want to get rid of.
Yeah. I mean, Morgan, I don't particularly like, but she's kind of an interesting character, and seeing what happens with her and Vince might be interesting.
She's not even that much of an interesting character, though. Like, as a person, she's not that interesting, but maybe the story is becoming interesting.
Yeah. Well, that will do for me. I'll take it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, on the whole...
Ava's kind of weird and quirky. Ashley's absolutely mad.
Yeah.
Who else
Keanu's
is there?
nuts.
Yeah.
Vince is hilarious. You know, Rachel's Rachel, obviously.
Yeah.
Who else is there? Kelly, she's odd.
Also kind of
bod.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the cards have fallen as they should have done.
Yes. Fallen. Is that everything?
That's everything.
Wow.
bbpluspod@gmail.com if you want us to read out your email next week, but please, no spoilers.
Please, no spoilers. Please. Yeah, I tell you what, actually, if we ever get any more spoilers in the emails, in the title, you can put it, if you just do a gap, you can put it further down. I'm not fucking reading out another email on this podcast. Not that I read them out anyway.
Last night, Lindsay said she'd rather not do the podcast than be potentially spoilt like that.
I would, because Big Brother is pathetic, but it means a lot to me, and the enjoyment I get out of it is like one of my great pleasures in life. And if people are going to come in and spoil, better than sex. If people are going to come in and spoil that, albeit accidentally, then it ain't worth it to me, man. Ain't worth it. No more BB on blast if you keep spoilerising us.
We'll be blasting off.
Gaz will be doing it on his own or with Dad, and I'll just be sour and bitter in the corner. So think about what you're doing, please. We love you all, but please just use your brains. Don't be a Keanu.
Yeah. You've got off lightly, Ashton. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, you have, because I was seething last night.
Anyway, I
don't want to have a go at people.
No, and times have changed, obviously. But I am intrigued about what's coming now, based on what we've seen.
To see what happens.
And I'm also like, maybe like with this whole month of the mastermind, whatever, maybe things could change or whatever.
Oh, that's true.
What I mean?
Yeah, that's true. I'm throwing up some Hail Marys as well.
Yeah.
Because you never know. No one knows. And whatever information they've put out, it could be like mastermindy shit anyway, whatever. I don't know. There could be. I'm clinging on to hope that it's not what it looks like. So we shall see.
Well, it's funny that a month of. Did you say that?
A month. God, how long is this fucking show?
It's only 3 weeks of it left.
Oh, by the way, do we have any BB UK news to report? We got the launch date, don't we?
Well, we know that it's back on the same day, I think, that US ends, which is, I think US ends on 27th, I
Give
think.
us a week's break at least.
The Sunday 28th is when BB UK is back.
Okay.
Apart from that, we don't know anything yet. No information.
Hoping to get a house tour. We'd like one.
Yeah, we're angling for a house tour.
But
although we got a sort of neutral response, so we'll wait and see.
Gaz will push it a bit closer to the time, I'd imagine.
Well, yeah, I just thought it's nearing the time when they're going to be making these plans, and I'm going on holiday, and I didn't want to let it slip for too long.
No.
But we'll see.
Well, that's it. Thanks for listening. I did better on this podcast than I thought I was going to do earlier.
You've been fine.
I felt like it was a struggle.
You've also had to carry it on
when I went to have that nap, I was like, oh, I'm fucked. But there you go. Here I am.
Yep. Still standing.
I'm still standing. So anyway, follow me on. Actually, you don't need to bother following me on Twitter. I'm not fucking looking on Twitter anymore. I've had enough. I will post the podcast, but I'm not going to look at shit on there. So don't bother.
No, but come BBK, you'll be tweeting a bit more.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
At Light Up VM.
Yeah, actually, no, you're right. I'm just sour at the moment, but I will actually go on there. Every time I go on there, there's some transphobic shit. I'm just tired of it. Do you know what I mean? I really do need to stop following J.K. Rowling. That's a joke. Go on, what are you going to say?
I was wondering if there's any flags on lampposts around your way.
Oh, God. This, I had an argument on a Facebook group about it.
Yeah.
I just... no, there's already... The flags are always up in where I live.
Well, there's been one on that...
roundabout.
Yeah.
They're always up round
the
where
fence,
I live.
but no one's climbing up the lampposts, are they?
I hope they do, and I hope they die falling off it.
Ladder, yeah.
Yeah, good. Serve them right.
Yeah. I was nervous I was coming back to a real hellhole. I felt like it was all kicking off while I was away.
I'm very, very, very concerned that Reform are going to get in. Very concerned. This is Trump's fault.
Trish was saying that she hopes that they do get in so that people that have supported them will realise that it's not going to be to their benefit whatsoever.
No. I mean, they've literally got one policy, which is anti-immigration. That's it.
Yeah.
Dumb. It'll be like Brexit all over again, to be honest. Anyway, you don't want to hear about this. But yeah, I always thought what happened in America doesn't really affect over here, but I was wrong. It had a massive effect. I thought we were more intelligent. We ain't.
Across the board, we're sliding that way.
Yeah, it's disturbing. But anyway, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is sunshine and rainbows, and the only thing I look up is basically pictures of SpongeBob and stuff like that. So I'm not getting spoiled on there. Follow me on Instagram, Light Up VM. Follow Gaz.
BB_superfan on Twitter.
Yeah, he doesn't want you on Instagram.
No.
And
stay away from my private business on my public account, which is This is Gaz.
Follow BB on Blast. We know our Instagram content on BB on Blast is just gone, hasn't it?
Well, don't say that.
Well,
ITV might be listening.
No, we're building up to it for BB UK. Our TikTok, we haven't posted anything on that. I don't even know how to open TikTok. What else?
Your book.
Spotify. My book, that's good. First Aid Kit Girl.
Yeah.
Well, didn't we want people to leave us a rating on Spotify or something? Wasn't there something people could do that would help us?
Rate us on Spotify.
Rate us on Spotify.
You can send people a message on Spotify now.
Can you? What do you mean?
I don't know. It's got messaging. Dan found it. It's got any links you've ever sent someone.
Yeah.
Comes up in the messages, and you can you can request to send people a message.
Oh, is it some AI shit?
I don't know.
What else? This is just switch off now. This is just going on. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. See you for next week for the shit show.
Mm-hmm. We're all going to check into the White Locust together and hope for the best.
Bye.
Bye.